Yo, am I live? Yo, I feel like y'all really getting aggressive about calling me. Wait, I don't even know if I'm live right now, bro. Hey, yo. Did I do this? Oh, I am live. Hey. What's good, everybody? I hope everyone's having a good-ass day. Noti Squad, I hope you guys are having a good-ass day. I hope y'all loved today's video. All kinds of hot takes in today's video. The new teasers. And I hope you guys are excited about, finally, the return to the main storyline on the Storm die equals delete. That is right, y'all. The die equals delete is back. We spent 6 days in Darkmore, but we were successful. Dude, yesterday, by the way, everything about yesterday, that was a top 10, top 5 stream, bro. I'm telling y'all. Big hype. We got all Malice there gear. We got the robe. We got the boots. We got the hat. In my opinion, we should be calm. Hey, thank you to Fanboy Garcia. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the love. I'm appreciate. Hey, we got what we wanted. We out of here. I think we're gonna be calm until we get to the hive. But there are some cheating bosses, so low-key, I can't really rely on that. You feel me? So like, you know, let's not get cocky out here. Not to mention, the second we hit Arc 3, if we don't die before then, there's gonna be stats involved. It's gonna be crazy. I hope y'all excited. Lar, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 14 months. But a ton of y'all wanted the die equals delete back. We're happy. We're here. I'm about to train my pet while it's double pet XP. Maybe we can make a triple double. That could be kind of crazy. And then we're gonna start, my boy. I hope you guys are excited. Hey, thank you again for all the love already, y'all. Thank you to Lar. Thank you to Fanboy Garcia. Guys, I can't believe that I'm saying this, but I have to. Thank you to Winter Chick for topping the boards with the 250 plus subs yesterday. Thank you to Empirin for the 50 plus gifted yesterday. If you're any of the new people with a gifted sub, you should make sure, because then you got ad-free viewing. Just make sure you might be one of them. You feel me? Hey, thank you to Sana for the 2-bop. You're late, so I'm moving in. Oh boy, do I have a say in this? Where are you moving in? Yo, what's good, Mikey? How you doing, bro? What's good, JK, man? What's good, Garfield? I hope everyone is doing great. Y'all already shouting out Aurora? I'll be honest, she's been a little bit crazy today. I feel like she's, you know, she does this thing where sometimes she wants to play for a grand total of like 2 minutes, but then she really tries to get my attention. I'm like, all right, fine. I'm editing my video, but here, we'll play. 2 minutes, and then she's like distracted by something. Are all cats like this? Are all cats like this, bro? It's crazy. I feel like their attention span is really short. But I can't clock that. You feel me? I'm really trying to get used to it, bro. Hey, it's a lit day, though. I'm hoping that today goes really well. There are some dangers ahead, yo. We got Balor, or whatever his name is. We're going to try to make it through the solar arc. That's definitely going to happen. I want to make it all the way to the hive, if I'm being honest. And then some. I feel like ideally tomorrow might be the Arc 2 finale. Maybe? We gotta haul ass. If that's our goal, low-key, we gotta haul ass. Let me trade my pet, though. Also, because it's double pet XP, this is gonna get all its will up, which means, I think this pet is officially 10 dealer. Hey, yo, look at the homie. Oh, dude, this is going to be crazy if it gets Defy. So we are training this all the way to Mega. It's my non-Maycast pet. We have a Maycast pet. We're making a non-Maycast pet. I don't know when this is going to be useful, but I feel like triple-double. If I were to ever quest, I'd want this. But yes, that rare right there, if we get it, oh my god, things are... I think this will be the best run ever. I'm not saying it'll be the record-breaking one, but considering our record is an Imperia Part 2... it might be, but there's so many things that are dangerous, bro. I think galleries are going to be hard. The trees are going to be hard. Today, Balor is going to be hard. I don't know how far we're going to go today. We might hit some of the things that I'm scared about. I might, depending on the pace, we might make it even further, my boys. So we'll see. It could be kind of crazy, but we've crafted everything that we're allowed to craft. Could be kind of nuts, but we'll have to see. Yo, what's good, Malik? Hope you're having a good day. What's good, Sana? What's good, Luna? Did I get the robe? I did. Dude, I'm so happy that we didn't just give up. What was it? 2 streams ago? Oh, I was close. I was really asking y'all, bro. I was like, guys, do I give up? The trees are going to be easy? You think so? Wait, but you're saying usually I don't have Darkmore gear. That's not true the past couple of times. On my Myth and my Ice, I had Darkmore gear. In fact, the only wizards that I didn't have it on, kind of died around here. The balance in the myth without Darkmore, I just died in Chrysalis or very close after. So there's a reason we got Darkmore gear. You might think, oh, you got Darkmore gear. How could you lose? First off, we're Storm. Second off, it's hard, bro. It's really, really hard. Like, that ass. It ain't easy, man. I do want the Athame. I feel like, yes, I could go for it. But, like, we got this. I really do want it. I think it would make a big diffy. But it's fine. It's all good. You know, we're about to get our potions. We're going to see how far we can make it. I can kill them very quick. That's the really nice thing. So I'm sure y'all are wondering about the stats. With my damage pad, we're looking at 117 damage. Ideally, with double resist, we'll have 48 res. And we're also just looking at a lot of crit, a lot of block, tons of universal pierce, even decent outgoing with all of that. So I'm very excited about this. I might not even use the Maycast pet for anything but the cheating bosses. Is that dumb? But if I die, no, honestly, I don't think we should do that. I think for the minions, obviously, we'll use the damage pet. But for the bosses, I think we, you know, I died in Imperia because I had the wrong pet. I was training a random pet. And then the boss was just so much harder than I expected that I just died. So I'm going to try to be locked in. I honestly think we'll make it at least through Arc 2. But also, that might not be guaranteed because there's like 4v1s. And this time, if we die, it's over. It's crazy, bro. I hope you guys are excited, man. This is genuinely what we're trying to prove here has never been done before. This is the furthest we've ever made it on a storm run. This is only the second time we've gotten all this gear. I'm hoping. If we mess this up, really and truly, like, what the hell, man? I mean, I hope not. Thank you to JK, man, for the gifted member. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Hey, Loot Beard. Enjoy the member badge, the member emotes, all that jazz. Let's get it, my boy. I'm continuing the quest line. Let's get it. This might be the run. This might be the run of runs. If I died today, I will uninstall the goddamn game, though. After what we've been through, I mean, there are dangers. Actually, it's not going to be like a, you know, a free ride. I think Balor, or how do I say his name? Balor Broken Fang or whatever? What am I doing, bro? Hell no. Get me out of here. I feel like that's going to be a problem. That Balor or whatever his name is, not the Darkmore dude, the dude in Sardonyx. I think we're about to fight him soon, y'all. How many quests away are we? We're on Can't Go Home again? I want to say we're like really, really close, right? I could be wrong. I actually could be wrong. That might be our first major hurdle already today, dude. It is a 4v1. They can feint, and it is a storm. Now, I do have like a lot of good tools, right? That's the good news. Like, I'm thinking, you know, the pet might always save us also. I feel odd to add 4 separate CM dungeons. Wait, you think that's what they're going to do? They're going to add challenge mode to a bunch of dungeons? I've heard people speculating on this because the new spell teasers, they don't involve school pips like a gold key boss would. But what, they're going to do that back to back? Wait, hold up. We got to switch realms. It is a solo die equals delete, so you know. Can't be having all that, my boy. Just can't be doing all that. Alrighty, do this. Adding that and a raid. I mean, bro, their dungeons have been getting bigger. I mean, their updates have been getting bigger. They've been like doing a bunch of dungeons. Alright, so it's a minion thing. So I'm going to keep my pet. And I'm going to use this. And ideally, this is just going to be like very OP. I'm thinking we're not going to spend 1 billion rounds per fight. I'm hoping. That could be, you know, that could be cap. Obviously, you know. Also, what kind of lag did I just experience? A solo die equals delete would be so much more difficult if the game had more players. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, if the game had more as in I couldn't go to an empty realm? I mean, that's kind of like, I feel like there's never going to be that many players. And that might be a good thing. I don't think the servers would be able to keep up, bro. I mean, what is that? A first round stun? I'm okay though, right? Dude, look at our HP and resist, bro. Oh my god. It's pronounced Balor. Okay, however you pronounce it, that's what we're fighting today. And hopefully it doesn't go absolutely terribly. If that happens, I'm about to be pissed. I got my Darkmore gear. We got it stitched. If I die the day after that, oh my god, it won't be pretty, bro. I'm worried about any 4v1 or any cheating boss. But I feel like the regular bosses, hopefully, you know, we could, you know, do it. I wish getting Mally Robe just meant that we could make it far. It doesn't though, man. I've literally died on an ice with full Darkmore gear. I do have to clarify that. There were a lot of people that thought when I had all the gear that the ice would be the one to beat the whole game. Everybody said it. This is the most comparable run. We haven't had a run like this since January. It's been over 4 months, my boy. Or at least 4 months. Are they dead to just a base hit? Look at how good we... Ooh. Ooh, hoes. That hits diffy. That hits diffy right there. Oh my god. Hey, stop it, my boy. If you did locked in when the ice died, you would have gone far. I mean, yeah, but what I've really... Also, keep in mind, if I'd kept going, I would have hit Caramel before the audit. But they did audit it. I don't know if it's like that doable, but it should be at least less BS. So I don't know. Maybe the timing all lined up for this run. Maybe, bro. Maybe. I hope so. That would be really nice. Alrighty. I am going to keep this pet on so that we get a lot of XP. I would like to get this to Mega today, bro. Is that possible? Not today, though, right? Maybe if I had, like, a lot of Mega Snacks. I already fed it all my Mega Snacks, so... I mean, it started at 600, to be fair. Well, I could do, like, what? I would need to... No, I don't think we get it today. Maybe tomorrow, though. I think we would need to get to level 103, at least. Maybe 104. But I think to get there, we have to beat Chrysalis.
GL tonight.
Which maybe...
I work early, frown,
hey, thank you, Ray. Thank you for the 2-bomb. What is Dixon nuts? Why? Why gotta be like this, man? Why gotta be like this? Alrighty. Wait, I'm pretty sure that dungeon over there, we fight Balor's minions. And then the dungeon after that is Balor. But, I mean, dude, no way. By the way, we did nearly die. If you didn't watch any of the Darkmore content, the last stream here, we did almost die. But the Great Beasts are so hard, dude. And it was because of some nonsense. It was on some fizzle tech. Yeah, it's going to be very bad when they start getting Pierce. Because our resist won't matter, right? Remove a piece of gear IRL or remove a piece of your wizard's gear. Well, I don't have an option. Just cause. Last night was hilarious. Bro, yesterday was such a W stream. Thank you to everyone that made it special, by the way. I was so happy at the end. Oh my god, brother. Bro, what are the odds that we did a full Darkmore run in a stream, dude? What are the goddamn odds of that? I genuinely feel like it's so impressive. Like, literally, if you want to see everything that we've learned, yesterday, I did all of it. Every last bit, my boy. I mean, hey, that's how it's got to be sometimes, you know? Every now and then. Then we're talking to everybody. How many hoes we got to talk to? Myth would have done it easier. Yeah, I didn't realize there was minion tech, bro. That almost makes me feel like I have to do Myth again. Which is so crazy. Dude, I didn't realize there was tech. I could have had full Darkmore gear for the rat. There's so much that I want to do now on every school. It's so crazy. Every time you learn something, it's like, what if I was on another school? But I also don't want to, like, make the content repetitive. But then again, this is a classic. This is a hood classic. We're going to get a predict today so I can hopefully earn points. What, did you bet against your boy?
I don't know anything about
oh my god, we talking to the entire Sardonyx right now, bro. I think I'm warning them of the corruption incoming or something. But I could be... Wait, Tower of Pale Beauty? Is this Balor? Oh my god. I watched the VOD back this morning and YouTube deleted my comment of call me daddy when I put my wand in your spell book. Yeah, I see why. Hey, thank you to Tryhard. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you for the 10 jewels, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you. You should start at Arc 2. Why? Well, you're saying use world elixirs? That's the only way to do it. I need to buy storm blades, bro. I mean... Oh, wait. This is a boss fight? So, hold up. So, I think for the boss fights, we are going to do our Maycast pet. We are going to do our boss deck. Right? That's, like, the only real good way to do this. Otherwise, we run some risks, bro. And I'm not trying to run all them risks. I ain't trying to die right now. But, yeah, I think even regular bosses, especially if we're first like this... I think we have a very, very easy game plan. Even with... Oh my god, what is this? Hey, that's a hype-ass jewel thing. Hey, thank you for the Fiesta guitar. Thank you to Plasma for the 300 jewels. I appreciate it. Bro, these are cool. Are they updating them still? Hey, if y'all haven't yet, Y'all have multiple free ways potentially to support. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime on my Twitch. You might even have jewels that you could use to do all kinds of things while supporting me in the YouTube chat. It's a new feature. Fire God, thank you for the prime. Hey, speaking of my primers, thank you for the 6 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Alrighty. I mean, this should be like a faint situation. And then, oh wait, but why did I do this? I shouldn't have done this. Wait, already we're throwing, because he could like judgment. That could be bad. Thank you for the sparkles. Try hard. I appreciate it. Wait. Do not let them style on you. Is he triple buffed? Don't let him style on you. What's my universal res? With double resist, we're looking at a little under 50. So I think 47, I believe. So it's not bad. I mean, can they one-shot us? As long as we can't get one-shot, I am going to buff. I feel like from first, we're okay. Right? When is Balor? I think like very soon. I honestly, it's been a while since we've been here. That's a big hit. Wait, let's see. This is without stats. They get stats that get really crazy, especially like as you get into Arc 3. I mean, that's like kind of irrelevant, right? So are we safe to say the regular bosses, we just bum rush them and don't freak out too much? Wouldn't that be nice? I feel like we've already been kind of there, but the cheating bosses, bro. I think the length of time between cheating bosses is going to be less, which may be very, very W, bro. We might be going crazy with this. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I need to see about, like, all the stuff that we normally consider hard. That's what I need to see. I think even Balor, it really depends on the minions whether it's hard, but it is hard. It can be very hard. We don't really have that much res. I mean, I'm gonna see if this kills. I feel like with a crit, little blade feint situation, get him out of here, bro. I got 100 damage. Get him out of here. Oh my god, it's actually close, dude. Oh, we are Storm now, man. We are Storm. Oh, I love that. I love that. I honestly, I needed this. I feel like we're really gonna be Storm now. Is this the part of the game where Storm just gets outrageous? I hope it is. I guess do that for the boost. Why not? You should call him Mikey, Magic Mikey from now on. Why? I'll call him Mega Michael, bro. I'll call him Mega Michael. I feel he doesn't like that, so I'll call him that, you know? Alrighty. I mean, just do that. That should be an easy clap, right? Bop! Ear! If he happens to lose out, one singular person's gonna get a major payout. What, the Balor? It is a Storm boss. He does cheat, and his minions can feint. It's not a non-zero chance. Or however you say it. Alrighty. Do I have inventory space? Oh, not really. I mean, we could do... I guess, yeah, just do that for now. I need to sell every piece of gear I have, bro. I'm broke. This is broke. Plasma, thank you for the 2-bomb as well, homie. Hope you're having a good day. Shout out Emily. Hey, I don't know who Emily is, but if Plasma wants that shout out, I got you. Hey, shout out Emily, man. Bro, that's full Mally gear.
Amazing spellbinder.
No, so, KZ, you literally didn't have noties on. I literally already addressed this. There were people that thought that I couldn't die with full Mally gear before, and I did. On an ice. Imagine that. So, I'm not taking anything for granted. It is very, very losable, any fight. Not to mention all the close calls that we had before we died with Mally gear. It's a lot, bro. I think there's going to be so many things. Not to mention it's me we're talking about. I'd be throwing a little regular, bro. So yeah, I know there will be people that just say that like it's their personality trait. It's just inaccurate, but hopefully the real ones know, man. Alrighty. That's all I gotta say on this, you follow me? Because once you get gear, there's gonna be, oh, it's easy. But then they won't say anything when you die, you feel me? There's people like that. I'll let people choose who they want to be, you know? Do you want to be like that? Fine. Be like that, bro. You're not correct, but you know. Let me take a jello shot off those chocolate mountains. What does that mean? Chocolate mountains? Is that my ass? That better not be my ass. I feel like it is my ass. That's my analogy. My ass is the chocolate mountain. I know it is, man. It has to be. Thank you to Montoso. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate it. Hey, my man's hit him with the... My man said Freaky Saturday. It does feel like that a little bit, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to make it very, very far today, by the way. Hopefully, that is what will happen. Not death. I want to say right when we see the Balor's, like, minions, the behemoths or whatever. That's the quest before Balor, right?
You seem well.
Let's see. It is, oh, okay, so I'm pretty sure the next quest is Balor. Or maybe there's one boss, but yeah, we're close. These are his minions, bro. So we're very, very close. But I feel like, hey, you know what? I feel like kill the minions quick, because you don't want to get fainted against a cheating storm boss. I think that's going to be a very, very big problem. And we already learned that glow bugs is worth it. Blade glow bugs. Very, very worth it, my boy. He's still alive. We're alive and we have a dream. There is something very important to note. This is main storyline. If we die at all, it's delete. There are no excuses. It might even be for stupid reasons, my boy, but that's where we're at right now, on a storm. I hope this gear carries, bro. I mean, so far, we haven't really tested it. We've just had a boss or two from first. Like, that's not really... Although, I will say this. The minions are a lot easier to kill. But here's the thing. Were the minions ever going to kill us? Were the regular bosses, other than maybe the Nambari and Imperial Part 2, were they ever going to kill us? No. Hopefully not. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully, it would have never been that bad. So, I feel like doing these faster, it's great. But that doesn't prove anything yet, right? Even Balor, he's not like a super cheat heavy boss. I forgot what he does though. I know his minions can faint. I think he spams a natural attack. He could also shield. He could randomly shield. He is a problem. He can very potentially be a problem. So you know what? Don't take him for granted. That's for sure. But dude, look at how quick we're going. Oh my god. Any crazy bosses? Definitely Balor is going to be an early hurdle. And then we're just going to, like, jet through the solar arc, I think, bro. It's about to be crazy. I think this is going to be the fastest we've ever gotten to the end of KHRYSALIS, if I'm being honest. I never had good gear on the mid like this. And the ice, it was an ice, man. Hey, you know what, bro? Ooh, by the way, after yesterday, this is the first time I feel like we can actually do what we set out to do. Beat our record. I swear if the rat or the galleries gets me, it better not be something that's gotten us before. Both of those have gotten us before, bro. Did you pick your Arc 2 spell? I haven't even gotten my Arc 1. I keep not doing it. I feel like you might as well not have that rule, bro. Which is crazy. Why am I doing that to myself? Okay. Even more Balor's behemoths. But they're not a problem. They're not a problem at all. I mean, this seems to just work. Obviously, from second with a boss, it's a little bit of a diffy, but you know. I don't mind this, my boy. Did y'all see the news with Boston Richie? I don't even know who that is. But I'm sorry, or congrats. I probably shouldn't say that. Because what if it's, like, really bad? But then the sorry applies. But also, I shouldn't, like, what if it's real bad? You feel me? Then it's like I'm making light of it. My bad if it was bad news. I'm sorry. I don't follow anything, unfortunately. I'm very, like, out of the loop when it comes to, like, pop culture, bro. My man said, weren't you at 1,000? Listen, man, we move crazy here. I think people keep forgetting. They need a reminder every now and then, but this community is like no other. And you know what? I'll take that to the grave. I will take that to the grave, my boy. Money moves. It's not even, it's hype moves. Bro, we just move like this. Hammer of Thor and Catch of the Day, you think so? Now, oh my god! TFT, thank you for the 10 gifted. Hey, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Hey, thank you to TFT for the 10 gifted on Twitch. Welcome to the boards, TFT. That man's rocketing up to number 3 on the sub boards. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, if you're one of the new people with ad for viewing on Twitch for the entire month of May, one of the new 10, thank the homie TFT, my boy. We have all kinds of crazy thoughts on the state of the game right now. I'm out of the loop. I feel like the Spellman update was very controversial. So I will say that has been kind of a bumpy ride. But if you zoom out a little bit more than that, Wiz is up. So it depends on what you're affected more by. If you're really not a casual player, the Spellman update's a very controversial one. But console launch happened in January. For Nintendo, happened in October for the PlayStation and Xbox. They hit 1 million players, which is kind of ridiculous. I don't know how out of the loop you are, but that's worth knowing. If you don't know about that, that's worth knowing about. It's crazy, bro. I never thought I'd see the day that Wiz would pop off on a new launch like that. So that part is probably crazy. They need to update consoles so badly, bro. I say this every time, man. If you got a second on Google, search it up and look at the first image. It's an iMessage thread. Why do I have, is this a meme? My boy, you got some niche memes. Listen, bro, your algorithm is for you. Like, I don't have all this. Crystal is so tough. I mean, at the moment, it feels kind of good, though. It feels kind of good. How many tries was Graveyard? So, all of Darkmore, including the beginning, the upper halls, and everything, took 44 attempts for 2 good runs. As in, 2 runs to make it all the way to the end. Which is a little crazy. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of people thought it was impossible. It's not impossible at all, dude. I bet, now that we have the Malister robe, if I did need more stuff, I could do it. You know, man? But I'm glad that we allowed that. I think otherwise... Oh my god, bro. Wait, is this Balor or something? I mean, so many of the deaths were like round 1 or round 2, like, oh, this is going terrible type beat. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, in one stream, we did the whole of the Graveyard dungeon. I'm never going to get over that, bro. You know how crazy that is? The whole thing, bro. Well, I've never been able to do that before. Talk to Zeke. I don't need no Zeke. Although I do want more training points, to be fair. Wait, is this... Whoa, hold up. Is this a 3v1? Okay, don't like... Well, hold up. We don't even have to... Oh, we have to defeat them. Okay. Well, I thought I could cheese it. I thought I could cheese it, man. That's fine. A rapper exposed him on Instagram? Oh, like, was he doing, like, weird... I feel like so many famous people are such weirdos on the low. Like, you know, man? Is that a world's first at-level solo Graveyard 0 deaths? Well, it wasn't 0 deaths. It wasn't 0 deaths. We're only counting it as a delete of its main storyline. That's why I took 44 attempts. But I feel like it's definitely never been done. With gear restrictions, never. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. What's your damage? It's high, bro. We're looking at, like... With my damage pet over 100, we're hovering around 100, even without my damage pet. But yes, we have full Mali gear now. It should make a lot of the stuff that wouldn't have killed us a lot faster. I like that. For the pacing of the series, I like that. Every day, we'll be moving so fast that we'll hit a new challenge, my boy. It should be absolutely crazy. And you already know what our big goal here is. Yes, we want to avenge all the deaths, but I want to beat the record, goddammit. And this is the closest we've ever been officially. Other than the ice that went even further. And I can't fizzle because of the robe. Oh, dude, that's going to be a big one. I feel like not being able to fizzle is like a cheat code for a storm. And having damage. Why did they make it so overpowered is a question. Is it supposed to be that OP? Like 25 accuracy on a robe, dude? Oh my, did he stitch the gear? I did. I got the Malister's cloak. Crazy, my boy. Honestly, I never thought it would happen. I honestly was really, especially considering how, like, I only got one piece of everything, which is so wild. So I could have gotten repeat drops. I never did, which is actually so lucky. I feel like my Darkmore RG is amazing, guys. I don't know how this keeps happening. No other school has an irreplaceable robe. Honestly, that's all I wanted. I think boots and hat are negotiable, right? Like, yeah, you might want them. But am I gonna, like, lose sleep over not having them? No. But the robe, dude, the robe is, like... I would have kept doing it just for the robe. Okay. Wait. Put on... You have the right pet. I didn't expect there to be so much dialogue at the beginning. My bad, chat. Should have done all this yesterday. I could have sworn that we had to fight Balor by now. I think we are about there, though. Right? Yeah, he is a cheating boss. I forgot his cheats, but they are pretty bad. He has a shield cheat and a natural attack cheat. But unless I'm forgetting... Actually, that might be all of it. We'll see. Hopefully. The hat is probably the piece you'll change most. Yeah, the boots also... There's better boots by the time you get to Polaris. So that is a thing. That is definitely a thing. Imagine farming for a theme. That's, I think, not even worth it, bro. I'd love to. But, like, dude, Yevgeny is so hard. Also, I feel like, yeah, we have the robe, but I think the best robe for that fight is still Zeus. Right? Because Ice Res and Outgoing. And it still gives good damage and HP and all that. So low-key, I don't even think we would have had a benefit from getting the robe to doing that. So I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Good. Although I also did get this. This is very good in that fight because 13 pures, that means you can literally hit through shields way, way more easily, right? And you have all the pures here and here. Like, you might actually have so much pures that, like, a Legion shield is literally irrelevant. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe Yevgeny's easier now. I don't know, man. Zeus Robe gives 14 Ice Res. Mali gives 14 Universal. Yeah, to be fair, maybe this is better. Actually. Wait, is this... I don't know when we fight Balor, bro. I'm scared. Is he the last dude in the Sardonyx? Oh my god, man. I swear, if we die the day after Triumph... Nah, this looks serious AF. The hell is this? No. This looks way too serious.
Of the mantises of Sardonyx unnamed.
My boy.
They'll burn the city down.
Fifth column
Oh, a
rebels
3v1?
garrison. That just
Okay.
makes it easier to cross you off my list.
Well, damn. But it's a I don't know if this is that bad. Honestly, if I go second, I will be. We got what we got. We got what we got, my boy. Don't panic. Ardian Sardonyx. Yeah, we had to get to here to get to level 100. We went first. I think that's a big deal. I think we're gonna fortify here because it's a 3v1. I'm not immune, you know. I'm not that good. Just skimmed through yesterday's VOD. Crazy stuff, bro. I'm telling you, this is Uncharted. I'm so close to getting the Aeon sword. Is that really worth it, though? Is Aeon the tech? I mean, they're not doing anything through a fortify, right? They are. I'm just happy they don't have Pierce yet, bro. Once they start getting Pierce, oh my god, bro. It's a whole different ball game. That's something we have to be very careful about. Like, right now, with our resist and fortify, we should be good unless they cheat. Although a 3v1 is kind of serious. Okay. I mean, that's a throw. I redeemed the pet redeem a few days ago. Oh, can you DM me on Discord so, like, we could, like, you know, meet up? I have been catching up on all the friend ads that I didn't do. So, hopefully, I got all of y'all. Oh, you DM'd me. Okay, I'll look. I got you. I didn't even know to look for the DM. My bad, chat. What kind of computer do I use? For Wizard101? Okay, I use a really high-end PC, but it's not for Wiz. It's for streaming and editing. You feel me? That's why it's high-end. Because I feel like Wiz, you could run it on, like... Bro, you could run it on anything. It's like, honestly, I think you could run it on a Chromebook. Which is wild. Or not a Chromebook. What is the little laptop that they give you? I never got these, but I was really jealous when... Is it a Chromebook? The ones that they give you in school? Is it a Chromebook? I never got those, bruh. Which is so sad. You sound like another streamer called Muda. Isn't that the dude that cheats in Rainbow Six Siege? No. Don't compare me to him. Was that who you're talking about? The guy that cheats at video games? Hell no. Get me out of here. Get me out of that convo, my boy. Yeah, that's right. I know about it, bro. You sound just like him. Maybe I do. Maybe we have different, you know. He's also a win trader in Valorant. Well, damn. Unfortunate, man. My man said, Muda is... Oh, I already read this. A win trader in Balor. Wait, what does that mean? Nami? Hey, yo, my man said, I try... Does that mean that he pays people? Or he takes money to win? Or like he throws on purpose? That's wild. You get paid to lose? Yeah, that's wild. I mean, the energizing battery that we got and the other here, like, we just, like, undo everything, right? Oh, bro, even a 3v1 from first is looking kind of good. Hey, yo. This is our first real day with this new gear. Oh, it looks good. I think, yeah. We're gonna bum rush every boss and pay attention to all the cheating bosses. Or, honestly, I think that's our method until we get out of this arc. Once the stats start piling up, if we make it to, like, Mirage, Imperial, everything's danger. Honestly, I don't even know how we survive certain fights. Some people have said that Old Cobb is not survivable. Is that accurate? Is that an accurate statement? I don't know why they're saying that, but I feel like... Because you get... utterly annihilated by shads, right? Didn't you beat Old Cobb? Yeah, but dude, not on a storm. I've never made it this far on a storm. The fact that we got Mally gear is like on another level. I'm impatient to get there, but also I don't want to die. You feel me? I think we are about to fight Balor. This should be. There's no way there's another boss between now and Balor. We'll see. Yeah, do that, and I think we're ready to kill. With the cheeky little Stormlord, you feel. Old Cobb not doable. I mean, I think Rat is also like very hard because of all the cheats, even with good gear. They have Pierce and whatnot, so. Not to mention, did they update the galleries? Are those going to be doable? Because if their shads work, that's a total different story. That's going to be a very, but if they don't, then we're just going to treat them like a normal boss almost, right? Like, obviously, you're going to want to have a pet like this that heals you, but beyond that, and you have to, like, acknowledge their cheats and take it serious, but it can't be that bad, right? 3k less health than ice? Yeah. And we, like, barely survived so many things. Yeah, you know what, bro? Let's not get cocky. I mean, I know that that's, like, the wrong thing to do, but we can't be cocky. The amount of times, especially in, like, Mirage, there's all kinds of issues all over the place. I think the good news is KHRYSALIS should be okay. This guy's such a legend. Oh, thank you. Bro, can I be honest? That little emote symbol, it blocked the end of your thing. I thought you were about to insult the hell out of me. It's so sad. I hear this guy is such a... And my mind defaults on negativity, y'all. Why is that, man? That's like a bad mentality. I should be like, oh, I should like assume that you're gonna say something good, you know? SMH, man. That's like social conditioning or something, bro. I mean, come on, man. Do your words. I'm not... You not a cheating boss. Get out of here. Can't wait to see the Warden. Oh, dude, that's gonna be crazy. Let's see about Balor and even further beyond today. I think we'll have to see. Chat, if it's actually like fast pace, as in to kill everything, we might go even further than usual today. Like normally I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, I have Pierce from Zerazinia, right? So not to mention, I don't think Fortify matters anymore. Who's responsible for the Discord link? Oh, if the link doesn't work, try using the command. And it should work. If you're talking about the one of them works and one of them doesn't. It's sort of me, but also kind of not. You know, my bad. Hey, what's good, Todd? Welcome, welcome, my boy. Watch your video on console players, and you've helped me out so much. Oh, dude, I try my best. I really, really want to make more content for y'all, man. That part of the community always treated me right. All of y'all, man. Big shout out. Oh my God. Hey, yo. Okay. Well, then the one at the bottom of the Twitch stream still works? Yeah, either the tab or the command works. One of them doesn't work. Which, is that professional? No. There's a blue-collar stream out here, man. There's a humble, you know? That's what this is. It's a humble enterprise. Playing on console is frustrating because you come watch YouTube content and realize you don't have the full game. Yeah. But, I mean, it's close. If you're starting off for the first time, like, you got, like, bro... I think the only reason they can get away with their current approach is because there's so much between between level 1 and 170. There's like so much, bro. Mirage is one of the coolest worlds. It is really cool, but very dangerous, even after the nerf, dude. Alrighty, get him out of here. These bosses used to take so long, dude. I didn't see the end of the last stream. Did we get the robe? Hell yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not only did we get the robe, I got the wand too. I got everything. The only thing we didn't get was the theme. But honestly, is that worth it? I mean, there's some that might say that it is. I don't think it's worth it. I think I can live without it. It would be nice to get the Morgantha. Oh, dude, the Morgantha theme though, that would be really good. Just for the damage, right? The command and the link gave the same. Really? Chat, can somebody explain why when I have a permanent invite link, it just doesn't work? Is someone on Discord messing with the link? Or one of the mods? I want the link to work forever. Is there like a setting? I just want to have the link and never have to change it again. But I have it set to permanent. You probably did it wrong. I didn't, bro. I have it set to permanent. But then inevitably a few weeks in, or sometimes a day later, or like whatever. It's like not even the same time frame after. It like stops working. Can we get an updated link? Do we have a Discord mod? Because I feel like I need like a permanent... Is somebody like messing with it? There's a setting. You can check your active links in Discord. Maybe you copied the wrong link because multiple links can exist. Wait, did we lose the custom link thing? Is that what's happening?
Thank you for the warning,
I think if we lost the server boosting, then we lose the custom link. Is that what it is? I bet that's what it is, bro. If I had to guess, because it was so good for a while, but I think we lost that. But I don't know how that works. Like the Discord boost thing, I don't even know how that works, bro. We're moving through part 2 fast. I'm worried about Balor. He's coming up, y'all. It's a cheating boss.
Thank you for the warning, stranger.
Okay. I mean, also that pet. You know, all this talking is getting our pet up, which is good. I need him up, bro. I need him alive and well out here. I need this pet to get triple damage, double resisting. Who the helly? Yo, how do they keep finding me, man? All right, I'll switch realms again. Although, only if we need to actually fight minions. We might not have to, my boy. Does the one in the YouTube description work? Does anything work? Oh, my God. All right, I'll figure this out, y'all. Don't worry. I'll try to figure this out ahead of the stream tomorrow. Or during... some downtime today. We'll do it. I got y'all. I want all of y'all in there, man. You know, I send a note every time I upload and everything. No, nothing works. The Twitch one worked for me an hour ago. Really? Yeah, something's not working then. Something's not invalid. Okay. Thank you for y'all's feedback. I appreciate it, man. If we have a Discord mod, maybe can y'all ping a Discord mod or something to help out with that? Maybe if you're in the Discord, that'd be real hype in the meantime, just so that the people that are already in chat can join if they want to. That'd be really, really cool, my boy. Alrighty. Bro, how much of the sardonyx do we have left? I think we're done, right? I'm so impatient. Yo, that's a problem. I'm about to walk into a fight thinking, oh, it's fine, and then I'm gonna die. Wait, rescue Zelda. Yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure this is the one, dude. Storm Outer was good till 150. It is very good. I'd say the hat and the boots, they get out competed somewhat earlier, right? Like Merciless is better for sure. I want to say there's level, and Dragoon is probably better in a lot of scenarios, but not the robe. Not the robe, dude. The robe is always amazing. Okay. I think it's a minion fight into a boss fight, right? Okay, lock in. I think this is Balor. A cheating boss, my boy. Is there a command to check out long I've been subbed? I think in your YouTube settings you can check.
You have been here more recently.
I think it's in like your history or something. Even if you've cleared it, you know, dude. Don't mean to be annoying, but are you down to give TFC another try? Yeah, so I tried to add someone today, and the only way we could do it was in person. So the TFC thing doesn't... I think the TFCs are also... I feel like nothing works, man. These days, nothing works. I think that's the worst thing about reality. AI is ruined that. I blame AI. I don't even know if AI has anything to do with it, but I blame it. Alrighty. I mean, this is beautiful, right? Just do that. Blade bugs. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Out of curiosity, how many wizards have I gotten to 170? I have a max 180 on every school. But also, and they're also all rank 5 weaving into every other school in the game. And, fun fact, I've officially started maxing out every spellman down every path again. But I've only done it fully on my fire so far. But I'm basically trying to like 100% them. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. This little like the repat thing kind of screwed me up a little bit, you know? Guys, but my fire, the whole spellman page says max. Do y'all want to see it? Is that like a weird flex? If it's a weird flex, I won't show it. It's fine. But I just feel like it's a crazy thing. Like, because like the implications of it, I've never done this. This happened yesterday. I was really close. But I was like, why not? I want to do that ahead of getting back into recording PvP so that if I ever grind, it's for like PvP strats, you know, like jewels and whatnot. Like it'll be like getting pity reagents. It won't be really, it'll be easy. It'll be easy to like make content consistently. I feel like I almost did that and then they did the Spellman updates and I have to catch up again, bro. Honestly, it's like 100%. Anyway, I'll show y'all after we don't die to Balor, hopefully. Let's hope. That's another thing to look forward to. No, but Balor is actually freaking me out. Is this him? Wait. So put on your best pet. Put on your minion thing. It is a storm boss. Hey, thank you. Congrats for the 2-bomb, my boy. Nah, you know what? Just for you, I'll put in some bolts. Dude, Darkmore gear bolting, that's gonna hurt. Alrighty. Is this what I think it is? Yes. Okay, this is Balor. I'm gonna look him up real quick. Hold up, bro. Balor Wizard101. Okay. I think this is our first real... Why look up Balor and it gives me Valor or Valor? Oh god. Okay. Bro, is the wiki stupid? What is his name? Balor boss? There's no way that they're giving me the Valor weapon. No, hold up, bro. Just give me the thing. Oh, Balor the broken fan. Okay. Yo, everything's trippy these days, bro. The wiki doesn't load, and Google's giving me, like, all these different things instead of what I'm going for. The heli? Balor versus Balor? It's doing that thing where it's verifying 70 times, and then it doesn't know that I'm a human. I'm about to crash out, bro. Alright, there we go. Balor the Broken Fang. Every second or third round, you'll hidden cast a tower shield. Hidden cast? What is hidden cast? Okay, I don't know what that means, but he'll do a tower shield on himself or a minion. At the start of every third round, you'll cast a damage over time natural attack on the most intimidating wizard, which is always going to be me because we're soloing it. Okay, so those are the 2 cheats. Hey, thank you again. Congrats for that 2-bomb. I appreciate it, my boy. Oh, no animation? Oh, that's fun. Does that matter? Okay, be very careful, though. This actually... Are we good? Like, I mean, I do have ward for the minions. And they don't have Pierce, right? I feel like we'll be okay. And we have Cosmic Chris and Outgoing. Alright, so be careful. But Zarazania does give you 40 Pierce total. Right? And you get a lot of Pierce anyways. Also, we do have this on. If I get a Tear Jewel, I need to put it on this. I have even more resist because of the, you know. So I got Prism. Should we treat this like a normal-ish boss if we're first? I mean, obviously I'll potion. I'm a little worried about faint RNG, actually. I mean, that's fine. Be worried, but don't, like, you know, be scared. I don't remember this boss being too crazy, but I could be wrong. I'm not a big fan of the shields, but I'm hoping we can pierce through enough of them. And since they don't... This is one of the last cheating bosses in the game without pierce, so let's just take advantage of that, right? Okay. I'm hoping this isn't... I'm taking this seriously enough. Wait, hold up. No, but I really don't want to die today. I mean, the deck is fine, but are the stats fine? We got block and whatnot. Got, like, you know, res. We got death res for the death minions. That's got, and we got accuracy. We're good. Yo, my boy, don't be a problem, please. I'm gonna drag him so that I don't get fainted into a storm hit. Right? That's actually really big brain. Okay. We are gonna blade. We are second. Damn. So what do I do? It was a good run. Hey, stop. Oh, I kind of wish I pulled the Fortify, y'all. Okay, I'm going to Blade and hope that's not utterly ass. He does hit very hard. Oh, damn. Okay. No. Good for you. Good for you. My life's on the line and you mantle... You know what? This could have been already worse if he had fainted. That's going to do like what? Okay. I mean, you know, he could have buffed with the feint from the minion and it could have been... And the pet is here. The pet is literally here. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You know what? We're not fizzling the blade. That's honestly all I needed. I didn't even need the heal. I just wanted the mantle gone. So that's not even that bad right now. I'm not running like my ridiculous outgoing because I'm giving up a lot of damage doing that. And I think it is better to... Oh. Oh, now I'm very happy I got the heal. Yeah, this is a weird fight. I mean, we got out healed, but now we have an infection. Is that? It's not that bad. He also does use shads, right? I think you can shrike if you're not careful. I mean, I think definitely enchant that. Dude, I'm leaning towards this into a lord. That's annoying, but I pierced through enough of it because of the companion or whatever, right? And if I can kill the minions, that's the win condition. The second they faint, I could be in a lot of trouble. Then again, he used up all of his pips, so how bad could it be? And I have extra res to death because I have ward. Chat, if I don't want ward, I should put dealer on my pet. I feel like ward is overkill. Then again, I want it for... maybe after Ghost Dog. Which is maybe even tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know, actually. I think you just gotta go for this right away. Because he didn't shield the minions, right? So that's his natural attack. That's an overtime, though, right? I low-key feel like overtimes are bad if they're that weak. Like, obviously, if I didn't have a heal pet, it would be very bad. Then your complete lack of Pierce in R2 makes res broken. Yeah, and we have a good bit of it, right? We do have a good bit of it. Okay, so the issue is we can't heal at all because they somehow did the 2 infections that they could do. But Death Ward makes us not do that much. I think we just got to bum rush him. I don't love the Fortify plus the shield low-key. Okay. This is like the very easy version of him, by the way. He's much harder in the galleries. So hopefully we're not in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, dude. Oh, you know, can I be honest? I forgot what it felt like for a delete to be on the line. We're okay. It hits different, doesn't it? Oh, God, bro. Anytime we're in the main storyline, bro, it's diffy. It's diffy. No, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not the worst thing. Bop! Oh, I didn't crit on one of them. Oh, so you need crit to be killing like the way I've been. And they're going to get a lot of blocks soon. Okay. It's good intel. But I feel like I don't know. This can't be that bad, right? I mean, I think do that. I don't love the double infection on us, so I am a little... It's a 70 shield, too. That's a lot, dude. God damn. Okay. Oh, he shriked, so now he has 50% more damage. And I only have 40-something res, so that is a big deal. I'll say this, with our res now, I think the Pierce version of Shrike would just be way worse because I'd have no res. But I think it's still pretty bad. So we have to be careful about it. He has a lot of pips, too. Okay. Been sub since March 2018. That's crazy. Oh, you found the thing, the history thing? Hey, big ups. All right, do that. I think do that as well. Am I throwing if I keep going on the aggro? I have 2 infections on, so what do I do? I think you're over digging. I mean, I'll blade, but I think I kind of wanted a heal, TBH. I did stitch the stuff, y'all. If you're wondering what my gear looks like, I stitched a bunch of it. I thought, why not? Wait, dude, he has a 40 trap and a 50. Wait, no, but the overtime takes the trap, right? Okay, they could low-key trap stack with Feint, and I will be in danger. Because he could Storm Owl. No, but don't do that, bruh. I mean, I guess a Feint when I have an overtime on is not a big deal. Does he do the cheat now with the Shrike boost? I think you have to Satyr. He has actually a lot of damage output. But the Satyr is such a bad move. But maybe... Because, like, he's doing damage now, bro. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's not even the full bit of it. Oh my god. And what is he doing on his actual turn? Fizzling? Okay. Yo. Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind. Low-key, a Feint would have still been okay. Low-key, the Feint... The fact that he has an overtime cheat makes Feint not that bad. Which is... I need that, bro. We need that. We really need that. I mean... Yeah, that was obviously ass. Is using Old Striker new? This is new Shrike, but it's still very good against Storm. I think the whole point of that was to heal again, because I think it's about to hit a monumental hit. If he owls with a Shrike... Wait, but the Shrike is gone. So are we... hashtag vibing? Please? Yo, you need to relax, bruh. Hey, yo, that was close. Oh my god, that was close. Wait, no. This is not... That would have been 1,000. I mean, you know what, though? I still think the worst case scenario was feint into it, right? No, I did not want to see that with Shrike at all. Good heal, though. Good heal. I think that was a very good heal. That Siren's early was very smart to, like... that was very bad for him compared to that Storm Owl. Okay, so, I mean, that does save us a lot, right? Damn. Yeah, dude, this gear is like the bare-ass minimum. This damn boss, bro. What's happening? Who said this bear is kind of hot in the chat? Are you good? Wait, should I feint? I feel like if I feint now, he's shielding the minion again. That's not even that bad. I think feint now while... Oh, but he shriked again. That might be the stat difference between now and before Darkmore's noticeable. The damage output is, yeah. I agree about the damage output. I might have just, like, honestly, dude, there's a real shot that we would have been cooked. Because I don't know if y'all saw the Great Beast fights. Or what is it, the Deep Spawn fight, whatever it was. I literally needed RNG. It was under a 50-50 that I won. That's how close it's been. So, I mean, that's not good, obviously. So, I think that's kind of why we got this gear. Oh, that's huge. Do that into a thing, right? Hey, yo. Wait, Empower. Huge. Someone just said thoughts on Empower in the chat, too. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it. That's kind of weak for a Shrike Tit. It's weird. I feel like he's doing less than I would have expected with the natural attacks. Yeah, he's buffing with a Shrike, which should be scary, but he keeps doing some random-ass dot. Oh, I think we're super vibing. I think, yes, the damage is annoying, but it's worth it, right? Feeling more confident. The Storm is going to get past Leroy for the first... Look at that! Dude, Empower triggers Healing Current. You know how OP that is? I literally just got the full HP while gaining pips. I mean, I'm going to do that all day. All day, bro. That was the dot. How do you know? Hey, his name is Wizhead. It is the Wizhead that we're talking about, so he might just know, bro. Okay. How much is that doing? Okay. I feel like if he's... Was that his normal round? Yeah, okay. That one... I mean, we're good. Yeah, they're racking up some damage, but as long as the minion's dead and we crit, I think the boss is also just dead, right? Wait, dude, not bad, not bad. Oh my god, I think R2 is going to be doable, dude. I don't know too much about the state of the end, right? But if we're in... Are we in the Conda Desert now? Or am I tripping? I feel like we are. And that only has one boss. So we're basically cruising until the Solar Arc, which is the second to last there. So I feel like this guy was actually could have done a lot. I mean, he Sirens way too early. Dumbass. Get him out of here. Yeah, with your stinky ass. Is he dead? Hey, nice, nice. Oh my god, dude. Look at him disrespecting. Hey, yo. Go on any dates recently? No. Why? Why? Hey, I was all happy a second ago. Why I gotta do this, man? Why gotta do me like this? I can't believe this. Do I care about any gear drops? I want to say unless it's literally in the galleries, literally no, right? Hey, yo! We're out here! We're out here! Alrighty, put on the pet that you want the XP on. Oh, we're locked in. We're locked in. We're getting through the arc, y'all. I won't make promises after that because I know better than to do it, but we're making it out of here. I believe in this. I believe. Why is no one doing PvP? Well, they harassed a bunch of people out of the game and then pretended to be the victims, right? So that's if you do that, it's not gonna really work out. Honestly, so many of the people that made PvP unplayable for me continue to pretend that they weren't the problem. And frankly, you could be completely dumb and stupid, but that's not gonna make your situation better, you know? So, can't really help him with that. You feel me, bro? I'm not gonna PvP when I'm literally, you know. Well, I might record it one day, as I said, but I'm in no rush. I'm doing it at my own pace, you know. But it's just like when you have a toxic part of the community constantly going at your boy, man. What do you do? What did they do? I mean, I wish I could say they stopped at just sniping, which is something you expect as a streamer. But dude, they were, a lot of them teamed up to make videos, and the videos were always very dishonest, trying to portray me as someone that I'm not. And I do not sign up for that when I'm PvPing, bro. That is crazy. Thank you to Juliana. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 13 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I miss you in PvP because let's just say none of the others are very good. I mean, maybe they're good at PvP, but they don't understand why I was making content. I never PvP'd for the rank. I think that's the problem. They never really understood that. They just decided, they honestly, I think some of them thought they were so much better than me. Just because they could do the same 5 moves over and over again. Like, man, bro. It's fine. It's fine. It's not, you know. It is what it is, bro. My man said, I remember a while back, I did this on a life with 100 storm resist. I was immune to everything. Even with the inval, he's only able to do damage with Shrike. Yeah, I mean, old Shrike is better against us now. It wasn't until we got this. We just got resist, bro. We got resist up the ass. 43 is crazy, brother. Alrighty. I think we're almost in the Conda Desert. Hey, we doing? What's our next big challenge? I feel like Solar Arc. There are a few things incoming. Not to mention at the speed we're going, we might make it to the hive, dude. Should I try? I feel like that is what we should try to do. Try to make it to the hive. I want to make it so far that tomorrow is our Arc 2 finale on the storm. Die equals delete. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. I need that illustrious gear. I'm stream sniping for some rank. Well, damn, bro. I can't get over the fact that so many of them genuinely feel so comfortable lying about someone that hasn't PvP'd in 7 months, by the way. That's the biggest pet peeve. There are so many. I'm not going to name them, but they know. They know, bro. Congrats. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Why? Why would you do? I thought it was done. Okay, finally. Oh my god. There were some toxic players. I mean, that's the issue, bro. There was like a content creator recently that like made a video about everyone that got teasers. And it's so obvious how biased this loser is. He's like trying to like make it look like the community's against me or something. When no, it's like 2 people commenting because they have some problem, whatever, that's unrelated to me getting a teaser. And he was like saying I was like starting beef out of nowhere. Like, no, I didn't. When did I start beef in the past year, bro? If talking about something that someone else said about me anonymously, as in I didn't say their name for like 30 seconds and starting beef, then I guess. Honestly, these people, bro, I can't stand them. Sauce looking to the sides, gotta be one of the funniest moves. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's my patent pending sauce thing. It's my sauce thing. Subs are going crazy. Hey, we going crazy. Come on, man. That's why we got haters. Because we got the community here, bro. That's what's up. You missed the 2v2, 3v3, 4v4 tournaments. I really want to do like a weekly one, dude. That's what I really, really want, you know? But we'll see. Can I say this? I've now seen across multiple teaser seasons, people having like a lot of opinions about who gets teasers. I should say this. I was thinking about making a video about this. And who knows, maybe I will. But dude, it's giving real insecure vibes. I don't mind if I don't get a teaser in the future, whatever. That's totally fine. But like, why are you disparaging the people that have an opportunity? Like, what's wrong with you? I spent 10 years making content on this game, never got a single teaser. I didn't say a thing. So why is it that these people feel so comfortable speaking on others like that? I don't get it, bro. It doesn't make sense to me. It's just weird, bro. Is PvP against just your community possible? Yeah, we could do like house parties. We could do that out here, bro. My man said the snipers for real ran unemployed depot. Unemployed depot? Goddamn, bro. No way they envious. I mean, I think some of them were like the same people keep getting teasers, but really they're talking about me. And I don't know, bro. Maybe there's maybe it's luck. I'm gonna assume they're giving your boy teasers, maybe just because we're out here making a lot of content. I really don't know, but don't do that to the others that are involved. If you have problems with me, just say you have a problem with me. Getting all these other people, like, that's what I hate. I hate it, bro. I can't stand it. That's the one thing I cannot stand. Going after all these other people because you have some weird, unexplainable problem with me, man. Wild, bro. That's why it pisses me off so much. Every teaser season this happens. Don't let them rage bait you. It's not really rage bait at this point, bro. It's just stupidity. Let's be real. I'm really self-controlling, not making a video about this. About how there's some people, every time there's teasers, some people can't shut their ass up and enjoy it. Like, what's wrong with you? Why gotta be controversial? They're literally giving people teasers instead of doing it themselves like they've done for years. Who cares who gets it? You're allowed to talk about it yourself. That's what I would do if I didn't get a teaser. I'd be like, yo, this person had a teaser. This is the cool stuff. How's that hard? Like, I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. I personally will never understand how that's a problem. My man said they advertised who would have the teasers on their socials. Yeah, no, I totally get how it's like an opportunity and you want more and more people to have it. I totally agree with that, but don't attack people over it. Absolutely. That's what happens. That's what's been happening. I've been called the caste system homelander over the past 24 hours over me getting a teaser. Why racism? Racismo, no? That doesn't make any sense. Because there's 7 people with teasers. I'm the homelander and I'm Indian. How does that make sense? God damn it, bro. I can't get over that, bro. I can't get over that. Like, they're actually being racist over people getting teasers on a card game, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? And you expect me to never say anything about it because then I'm starting something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, bro.
I'm glad to.
But yeah, it's been a problem, bro. I'm sorry. This low-key kind of went a little crazy on the call-out. My bad. But, like, you know. It's just like, why? Why is it so controversial? People are just getting teasers, bro. I would not act like this if I didn't get a teaser. That's damn sure. Because, and you know this because there have been so many years where I didn't. So, like a decade. And I never cared. They did you crazy style? Crazy style? What are you talking about, bro? That's what I've been called the past few days by a couple of people. Not all of them. They're always a little racist, bro. They don't have an argument, so they gotta bring race into it. It's kind of wild. Why is your level not going up? Well, I'm getting XP, but not enough to level up. That's all. I'm not level locked, right? Oh, that would be bad, actually. Wait, hold on. I gotta check that. Were any of the videos unclear? What do you mean? What, any of the teaser videos? They've all been bangers. All of them. Everyone on the teaser list, I've never had a problem with any of them. Maybe other people have, but I haven't. Vibing with the Kush. Think of the 2 bomb. Maybe that's what it is, bro. But I hope that's not why they're just being all weird, bro. I can't get over it. It's just weird. What do you think about the new Mushu teaser? I will be talking about it soon. What do y'all think? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The gear? It looks kind of, I don't know. It could be concept art that they've teased, so maybe, you know. I don't know. I feel like I want it to look better, bro. I want it to look so much better. I want more. I'm actually very, very, like, I'll say this. I'm surprised by how much we've already seen them tease, you know, man. It's a good life stitch. I mean, yeah, sure. It does look cool, but I want more. I like the wand a lot. I like the hat a lot. Anyways, we'll talk about it. There's so many teasers, bro. There's so many teasers. You're pulling numbers because of the content quality? I try, bro. Have y'all noticed that the uploads have moved up over an hour up? Bro, oh my God. I'm working, like, it's like, I wish I'd been like this, like, but I'm trying. Hey, for my EST people, I try. I'm trying to do that and also move up the stream next. But I'm really trying my best. Like, low-key, this is like on some, like, you know, I'm trying, bro. And it's just hard work. That's all it is. But some of these people, man, they can't stand it. Y'all have seen the videos I'm talking about, right? There have been like 3. Like, they're like, oh, I didn't get a teaser this time, so everyone that got a teaser is bad. Extra credits L. It's like, no, dude. Like, no, the fact that anyone's getting teasers is a W. Who cares who gets it? We're all the same community. Who cares? It's like, what? If you get a teaser video, you're going to have 1 million subs overnight. No. I don't know, man. That's a part I can't get over. It's fine, man. I think, obviously, this is going to come off as, like, oh, he's being toxic. But, like, why make such a big deal out of something so inoffensive? It doesn't even make... It's not even a convo, bro. Good evening. How are you? I'm doing well, bro. We just beat Balor. Love that mount, bro. I chose it because it was one of my first mounts. I just thought that this run had to feel special. You feel me, bro? That's what it is. You feel me? Ear. Alrighty. Are we in the Conda? I think we are. Conda Desert time. A new area. Good. Oh, dude, this is gonna be the pace. This is gonna be the goddamn pace. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. Guys, do you guys think I'm the caste system Homelander? Guys, be honest. Yo, dude, imagine you're just like sitting in a room. I come up to you. Yo, be honest, man. Am I the caste system Homelander? Pet getting to Mega soon? I mean, maybe, bro. Maybe. Guys, I really am, guys. It's me. It's been me all along. Sorry that you had to find out this way, man. I'm subbing. Wait, be careful. You're subbing to Homelander. But, hey, but also, might as well. Don't miss out. Don't miss out on the content, bro. Bro, we're staying alive, too. Wait, is my XP... Yeah, I'm not locked. I'm not leveling up because I want to say they made the XP kind of low. It's kind of low, bro. I don't even know what cast you're from. Me neither, bro. Isn't that funny? I literally could not tell you. I genuinely don't know. You know why? Because it doesn't matter. It's like a very outdated system. To call me that is so wild. It's actually like genuinely so racist. But hey, that's what these people feel comfortable saying on me, bro. But then, if I say anything back, I'm starting drama, apparently. Shut your ass up, honestly. That's what it is, bro.
I heard you were
It's like kind of crazy. Hey, thank you to Rye Guy for the 5 gifted. Hey, the haters are rolling in their graves. Thank you for the 5 gifted. We're not doing this for the haters. We're doing this for us. But still, thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Hey, if you're one of the legends that just got a member, enjoy the member badge. Enjoy the member emotes. There's even Discord perms. Although the Discord link apparently is struggling. So I'm sorry about that. But also, don't worry. We'll fix it. Alrighty. Come on, man. Get me into the desert, bro. I'm trying to make it to the hive today. Oh, dude, we're literally, that's our goal. We made it that fast. I think we're literally more than twice as fast as usual. You know what they say about me? I'm the fastest. I'm so fast. That's what they say, bro. Everyone that I've ever spent time with has always called me that, bro. Is Cookie and Dalia the same person? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I struggle to know. Well, I know, yes. I don't know if they have 2 accounts is what I'm trying to say. But I'm pretty sure, you know. Cookie still no mem? I know, man, I know. It's kind of crazy. Either they have 2 accounts or the weird username update has confused me. But I'm pretty sure they have 2 accounts. I could be wrong. YouTube be cracked. We are us, bro. Bro, what is our goal gonna be crazy for this month? I mean, we're going crazy. Thank you to everyone who's gifting members on YouTube, gifting subs. I appreciate y'all to the max, bro. Thank you, hosts. Y'all been going so crazy. Big ups TFT for the 10 gifted on Twitch today. Big ups Rye Guy for the 5 on YouTube. Big ups my people. Big ups my people. Sauce and chat, how's everyone doing? We survived Balor. But we're going even further beyond. Oh, wait, we got Divum now? Look at my stats. Yo, are you for real? Oh, I'm overpowered. Wait, how long do we get him? Bro, I say we just Tempest everything. I forgot that we get him back for a little bit, bro. We are headed into the Conda Desert, surely, right? I mean, bro, just put on your damage pad. That's a no-brainer. You don't even need... Yeah, we are. We're in it. Good. Oh, yeah, this part is about to be crazy. Damn, I feel like we never really, like, got to experience how OP Divum is because my gear was always so ass. Even the ice, like, he didn't have good stats, so it didn't matter out here. You feel me? Do you watch RDC live? They're the most fun streamers. I've watched them before. Are you talking about, like, RDC World? Because I've watched their... Don't they do skits and whatnot? If that's... Unless I'm getting confused. I feel like I'm very bad with names. I don't know what that is. Is that like a brain thing? It is a beautiful ass area, my boy. Alrighty. I watch RDC live. Wait, but they have like a sketch channel too, right? I've been watching those. They're iconic. Divum is carrying us through Chrysalis. I mean, if it's a minion, we're really not worried. I almost feel like we could get away with just Blade Feint Lord against bosses with stats like this, right? We shouldn't be dead with Divum. The die equals delete is just a little safe right now. Yeah, like these hoes? Come on, man. Come on, man. Did you manage to get the Darkmore robe? I got the Darkmore robe, but I also got the hat and the boots on the way to getting it. Which is so nuts. Like, what are the odds, bro? What are the odds? Oh, they make the skits? I love them. I love those hoes. Also, Dawn. I got beef with you, bro. I just remembered. I was hearting my comments on my stream mod yesterday. You called me out. I wasn't up at 4 a.m. Aurora woke me up. Guys, I'm cat sitting. The cat's name is Aurora. She went for the, she went for my, how do I explain this? Like, I was sleeping, like, and I sleep in my underwear. And let's just say, like, you know, certain bits were, like, out. Let's just say that. Bro, she went for it while I was sleeping, bro. She woke me up mid-sleep. I was fearing for my life. What do I do about that? Every now and then, she just gets very energetic. She went, like, I'm dead ass. That's how I woke up at, like, 3:30 or something last night, bro. I don't, like, what do I do to avoid this? Can I not sleep in my underwear anymore? I was fearing for my life, bro. You don't understand what that's like. Waking up to that? I don't know, man. The boys or the dog? That area, bro. Wow, I feel like you're not appreciating that doesn't matter? That area, bro. That was crazy. I was freaking out, bro. Do you have PJs? I don't really like PJs, though. I don't like it like that, bro. I mean, that's why I was up hearting comments late at night. Not because I was, like, actually up. Because Aurora did a madness. She did a madness. I think she was just, like, really, really bored in the middle of the night or something. But also, what do I do about that? I can't do anything. Sorry, just tuning into the series. You good? What level am I at? I'm at level 101. I think we're definitely gonna have a real shot. I'm once again surrounded by people. How's this happened? How's this happened? I went to an empty-ass realm, still surrounded. Alright, new realm. Nobody's here now. Now, how many companions we getting, my boy? Come on, brother. Yeah, we're at 101, about to be 102. And fun fact, I'm pretty sure you don't even level up again before the end of Chrysalis. So we're that close to the end. I think our goal is to make it to the hive. And whatever else might be. I think Balor was obviously going to be hard today. But there's other things. This might be our last somewhat okay day. Because obviously galleries won't be easy. Obviously anything with stats is going to be on another level. Considering what we've had to survive in the past. I just hope that whatever kills us, it's gotta be crazy, right? First off, with our gear, but it better not be like, I don't know, man. It better not be something stupid. Also, I love that we have bugs now. I love this. I meant an Embari exemplar again? You think so? No, but like, impossible. I'll know to like take it serious. Oh, dude, I want it so bad. Every time we get this close, I start believing again. But that's not a good idea, bro. They do all kinds of whack things the first, like, look at this. I'm getting fainted by minions. That is not a good sign. Don't die to Nimbari. No, but dude, I don't have control over that, man. I don't have control over it. I wish I had control, but I don't. When does Divum leave? Is it when we enter the solar arc? We're in the desert, right? Like, that's to the hive, I'm pretty sure, right there. So, is he only in this area? Hey, that's not bad. It's calm. I don't mind it, my boy. But yeah, wait, chat. But genuinely, what do I do to avoid that? Because I'm not trying to wake up like that ever again. That was, like, genuinely, like, it freaked me out. I thought it was game over, bro. I thought I wasn't having kids. Like, imagine waking up at 3:30 to that, bro. But also, I don't think she was, like, maybe she just, I don't know. I don't know what she was thinking, bro. Can a mod end the predict? Hey, listen, I don't know how to do that. You might have to, you know, wear pants. I have to. Has anyone else ever had this issue? It's so funny. She's like so asleep right now. But when I'm trying to sleep, she won't let me. How does that work, bro? 2 worlds after we relatively chill, I feel. You think so? I mean, Chrysalis is very hard, but we beat a lot of it, and now we have good gear. So maybe that'll, you know, make a little bit of a diffy, you feel me? Like, when I turned the lights on, her pupils were like, she was, like, really, like, so I think that's what it was. Like, you know, she was just She had like the airplane ears, all that jazz, you feel me? She had all that going on. Do you have Darkmore gear? I do. We soloed Darkmore. Yo, can you not join my battle? Wait, is this a viewer? How? What is happening? I'm going to empty realms, but people keep finding me out of nowhere, dude. Wait, if y'all are like following me around, can you not please? But also, is this just random? Okay, I'm gonna go to a really rogue realm. Wait, is Wiz really popping off that hard? There's no way. I guess it is a Saturday, to be fair. Darkmore solo. The VODs are up. Yesterday's VOD is a full run, which I've never done on any of these die equals deletes. As in Yevgeny, Shane. So we were allowed to die in the side content. That's the only thing I will say. It's the only time I've died so far. Only in Darkmore. But also Darkmore. Why would I ever solo it? But also, I feel like being able to solo it, like, you deserve to get gear if you can do that, right? What gear are you going to use for Morgant? I think this gear is pretty much going to be the one. I would like some gear from Morgant, like amulet of Thame ring stuff. I think that's kind of what we're really lacking. So I wouldn't mind that. So we'll see. Next area, right? Well, I don't know if it's next area, but we're going even further in. What's cool to see is solo it. Dude, a lot of people thought it was impossible. Now we know. Wait, by the way, we have proven once and for all. Any school can solo Darkmore, even with gear restrictions. So that's knowledge. We might have opened the door for all kinds of content forever now. Forever. Is galleries gonna be tomorrow? I think guaranteed. I think absolutely guaranteed. What's good, Siege? Quit my job over some BS? What happened? Wait, did you have like a moment where you like told your boss to like, you know, stick it up his ass? I'm sorry that you lost, or I guess you quit, so not lost, but hope you're okay. It takes patience, which I ain't got. What, a die equals delete? I mean, you know, it is really good content though, because dude, this is hype. Come on, man. We out here, brother. We out here. Alrighty. I just skipped that dialogue like a pro. Y'all saw that? Was there for 4 years and felt no respect? You know what? Good for you, man. I feel like that's a very Gen Z thing. If we don't get respected, we're out of here. Sauce's bits became Aurora's new toy. I don't want to, like, you know, get too graphic with it, but yes, this did happen. I'm honestly, like, kind of scared about tonight, bro. I mean, I'll just wear PJs. It's fine. I guess I'm still cat sitting for, like, 2.5 more weeks. It's already been a week somehow. I don't know how that... it doesn't feel like a week, but it has. Low-key, time doesn't feel real right now. Low-key, but I guess I just have to do that, man. Yeah, there aren't really that many minions, or that many bosses here, right? I think. Tychus eat the Wiz version of a Pokemon Nuzlocke. A lot of inspiration. It was inspired a lot by stuff like that. I also did do a Pirate 101 Nuzlocke kind of thing, where every time my companions died, I did it. Which I really want to do again, but like with really hardcore rules. Because I feel like I know how to play Pirate. I wonder if that would get a lot of, you know, would that get a lot of y'all watching? I do think Pirate's kind of under... I see, that's the problem. I'm scared of the algorithm, bro. Guys, I think somebody remind me to get these back into my deck, but I think we're just gonna Tempest right away, dude. With Divum. As long as we have Divum, I think just Tempest. Right? Did I do Crocotopia and Pirate? I didn't even know they had a Crocotopia update. God damn. No one really watches Pirate? No, that's not necessarily true. I've honestly, outside of Wiz, well, I guess this makes sense, but outside of Wiz, that's been my most viewed game that I've ever streamed. Do it on a second channel? Yeah. That way the algorithm has no power. Am I a head ass for caring about the algorithm so much, guys? It kind of like is something I never thought I would. You know, it is true what they say, man. You either are the hero or you live long enough, you know, to become the head ass. You know, that's exactly how that saying goes. Like, you know, like I should be doing it for the love of the game. I am mostly doing it for the love of the game, but I want it to be 100% for the love of the game, you know? But you can't do that and also have to pay the bills and, you know, like, it's hard, bro. It's hard. I hate that. That's, like, the one part of this that I hate. Even though, obviously, that's a stupid thing to hate, you know, man? It's your bread and butter, right? I hate reality. I guess that's what it is, man. Wait, so I boosted on them. Can I Tempest these guys? There's just no way, right? Oh, but I didn't get an enchant. Well, we'll see. We'll see. My man said any content creator trying to live off YouTube has to play the algorithm, right? Yeah. Honestly, if you don't... Bro, like, I was low-key just, like, going through the motions with, like, stream highlights, and my channel was on the cusp of dying. So, like, you really do have to, like... I feel like that... I'm not letting that ever happen again. Not unless I want it to be like that, you know, man? Utilities for someone that will make Morgant a lot easier. The utilities. Oh, don't forget the spellman spell. Which do you recommend I use? For beating Arc 1, I can learn a spell. I have not learned a single one yet. I don't even know which one Are there any that give up a heal over time to do something better? I mean, I feel like you already kind of get that, right? Like, yeah, life gets stuff, but it's not that good. Berry and Hammer. Hammer is pretty cool. It hits through weaknesses. Would Hammer be good against the rat? Or is that dumb? Because, I mean, it's only cleansed through one weakness, though, right? But, dude, that could be kind of cool. That could be very, very cool. Maybe that'll be a spell that we get for beating Arc 2. Hammer of Thor. I need so many more hammers, though. Isn't that a 3-path one, or am I tripping? No, that might be a 2-path. If it's a 3-path, my main account doesn't really have it like that. Wait, did I level up? Or am I leveling up? We need about 100,000. Not yet. Okay. When it is time to level up.
You open.
My boy, get your ass out of here. Trying to give me a side quest. How dare you? Alrighty. 54k. Is that a level up? It is. Okay. So we're going to level up. After we turn in the next quest, we're going to keep training. Because I really, really want this up. Hammer's 3. Oh, damn. Maybe I got to farm the Grizzleheim. I got a dual box that I'm pretty sure. Is Grendel's 3-path? I guess I should dual box it anyways, right? In case Grendel's becomes 3-paths. Because my Myth is on my second account. And that boss drops Storm, Life, and Myth. That means I got to dual box it. If I got to dual box it, I want to do it even less. Unfortunately, you know, man. Thank you to Adam. Oh my god, a straight up legend just received the gifted. Thank you to Anna and Julia for the gifted stuff. To Courtney, enjoy the gifted. I appreciate you, Anna. Thank you. When are we doing spellies? I'm getting my last rank once, and then I'm good. I never showed y'all the thing that I was working on.
Look.
I mean, it's only if y'all really want to see it. If y'all want to see something crazy. It's only one of my wizards has it, but it's pretty cool. It's like crazy to look at. I mean, this is another minion fight, right? As far as I can tell. Yeah, I do think we can just Tempest. And worst case scenario, we just double Tempest, right? That's wild. Is that really what's happening? What's dual boxing? It's when you have 2 accounts with maxes on 2 different. So, like, you can play them at the same time. But then you have to switch from tab to tab. Oh, never mind. I'm not killing him. Okay. Oh, so I have to boost the kill first round tab. Okay. That's fine. Pro tip, by the way, because I can relate, I keep a pillow nearby. Oh, to cover. Okay, is that like a pillow? All right, you know what? I'll try that. Listen, it's not. I don't think it was that serious. It just freaked me out, you know. This cat is crazy, man. She's still on her cat tree, but she crazy. She crazy, bro. I feel like she has some days that are crazy, but then for a week she'll chill out. So I think I'm fine for a week, guys. I'm fine for a week. My man said I forgot the other boss's name in Imperia, but the rat and the other guy rematch. Flat Shadow Resist is good to run. Flat Shadow Resist? Does that save you? What, for the rat and Polaris? We're gonna have to strategize ahead of that, bro. There is a cheating boss coming up in the Solar Arc that I have to be careful about. That's like right around the corner, actually. So let's not, you know, let's be careful throughout the, you know, throughout the arc. I think that's the best way to go about it. I'm glad that I can actually tell y'all these things. You know, some of y'all made fun of me. That was like a tentative situation. Like, bro, that's like my like, future, if you think about it, you know? So we gotta relax, man. Y'all made fun of it. Like, that's crazy. Can you show your gear? So I'm running Atavistic Wand, full Darkmore gear, hat, boots, robe, Cosmic Chris. And I have Divum right now, so my stats are crazy. But that's like a good overview. But I'll show you. I got you. But my stats look crazy because I have Divum. So I'm not worried about dying at the moment. Until we don't have Divum. I'm not worried about dying. And Balor, he could have been a problem, but he sirened so early that it didn't matter. But yeah, my stats look crazy right now. But I have like 50 damage and 20 resist from Divum. So really, I have 117 and 43 res. But then the rest of the stats are basically 96 pip chance. They're really good. The HP is low, so any cheating boss will still be as problematic as usual, which is something to care about. But I do think the regular bosses and minions should be fine. And let's not forget, dude, I had full Darkmore gear on an ice when I did this. It's the only real comparable situation. And the amount of times I barely survived by like hundreds, if not 100 HP. Too many to count. If I play like that, I'll just die on a storm. So I do think the fact that it's on a storm will add a lot of crazy stuff. What's the benefit of level locking? So after I turn this quest, I would have leveled up. But I'm about to save a trip to the pet pavilion by doing this. I'll show you. So right here, right? There's some good tech. In case you're a speedrunning Andy like me, you feel me? So here's what we're gonna do, right? This would have leveled us up, but I level locked. I do it like right when I'm about to level up. That way, right? That would have leveled me up, right? We're gonna mark here, and then I can train all my energy instead of training, coming back, and then leveling up, and then going back, and then training again. It's like it's a whole thing, you know? Supercharge could be good. I was thinking about that. There's so many things. Oh, dude, we got to think about a lot, man. That's going to be a crazy stream. That stream, honestly, that was one of the biggest streams of the year still. Other than the Darkmore streams. I think these past few streams have been crazy. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all just keep shattering expectations. You feel me? Like, look at this. So now, right? I can train this pet with that. Unlevel lock. And then I have all the energy again. I saved a trip. W tech. Yeah, I don't think we're getting this to Mega today, are we? Wait, are we level 102? For the first time ever on a storm, die equals delete. That's right, my boy. For the first time ever. History in the making. I mean, yeah, no way. I mean, we're you know. We can get this to like 15, 1600. That can't be that bad, right? I don't think we level up again today. Right? Isn't this the last level up before? Or maybe we'll get 103. Because I did do like... I did get XP, I think, for doing Darkmore from the dungeon. So we might be 103. Which I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. I feel stupid. I never thought about that. Oh, the level lock? Yeah, that's why I do it. Honestly, I never used to do that. I'm like, what am I doing? That way you could actually be optimal and it's smart, you know? We're not allowed to use Mega Snacks because it's outside of the resources of this wizard. So I think double pet XP. Today and tomorrow, we're taking mad advantage of it, bro. Full ass advantage. I need it. I need this today, man. All right, I'm pretty sure we're about to fight the one boss in this area. I think. Not these guys, but there's only one boss. I think even the other sigil is just a minion fight, so it's like literally nothing. So we have to wait around? I guess we could just wait around and then glow bugs. That's just way more damage, right? Yeah, I can't use gears, spellements, or anything with some exceptions, but they're all in the rules. Mega Snacks are like way not allowed. I mean, you would make the perfect pet so easily. That being said, we're getting kind of close to like a great situation with the pets. I guess this into a Tempest can do it, right? Maybe, my boy. Is a Solar Heart gonna be a problem? Wait, oh my god, are we gonna learn Shadow Enhance bugs today? Do I get Shad Chance? Oh, I will be abusing that. I will be abusing it. We do, right? That's 100%. So I need that, bro. Oh, that's gonna be exciting. I've only ever used all that new stuff on the Myth. And the Myth, to be very honest, kind of didn't really get to do much with it. That man just died. It was actually really sad the way he died. Guys, what Darkmore gear did I get on the Myth? Does anyone remember? I think I got the hat. Is that all I got? I know I didn't get the robe. Because I wasn't confident whatsoever that I would be able to do it again. Is this the sigil? Are we going in? What's happening?
Aha! Tracks lead off that way. After
Oh no, this is the boss maybe. Interesting.
The tracks lead into that.
I think this is a boss.
The biggest one, of course. I hope they're
So
friendly.
This, I'm still gonna, since I have Devil, I'm just gonna use my damage pet. Dude, finally, the damage pet is working, bro. Where did you die on the myth? I died to the rat and the Polaris. So the reason why, regardless of how good of a player you are or how good your stats are, after this arc that we're in, they start getting stats. So stats are, like, my resist won't matter soon. If I have 43 res, it won't matter. I think it won't be enough against the bosses that are really that bad. How much does an Embari Exemplar have? Because I remember that was a goddamn problem. I feel like, those kinds of bosses are like, what do you do, bro? Just gotta like hard set and pray? Like, what do you do? I only got the hat? Yeah, no wonder, man. And I thought that was enough, apparently. Crazy. And I died to a fizzle, which is a word. Honestly, the myth is just so sad to talk about. If I have a repeat, I'm about to be so salty. But dude, at least we know that every single wizard that we ever do a die equals delete on can get Darkmore gear. Will it always happen? No, but like, at least like a robe, right? We'll go for the robe. I think that's my, you know. I went from not even touching Darkmore to like actually trying to get the robe. You haven't beaten Darkmore on a fire? I really, if this goes that badly, I really want to do a fire run. Only if y'all are down, though. I feel like fire would slap, bro. It would be very similar to Storm, but the hitting is so different. And I feel like we just didn't do much with our one time we did do fire. What did I do? Like, maybe a couple of weeks of content maximum? If you're actually, like, someone that likes fire, you got nothing. You got nothing out of that, bro. I died to Zafaria Belloc and then just went on to the ice. But dude, the ice went on to go crazy though. So low-key, it was kind of cool, at least, right? Damn, they're really doing this? Like that ass? Right in front of my salad? They're really, I mean, that's fine. I guess we might have to hit just to kill the minion real quick. Now you're Lord of Wintering and Rawing, dude. Did I get the Darkmore robe? I did. I have it. I am almighty now. Alright, you know what? Tempest to kill them, I think. I think that's what you gotta do. I honestly don't even think this will kill through a -40. Maybe Windstorm? I think this is the one boss in this area, so let's not, you know. But how are we gonna die? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do that. Because if it hits max, then it's really worth it. And if not, at least we have a Windstorm and it makes sense. Hey, for the people that wanted a bolt. Bop! God damn it. Really, dude? That did nothing. That was utterly awful. Whatever, man. It's fine. It's fine. Life Wizard run after Storm. I'm leaning towards fine. If I were to do another one, I keep hitting this point where when I'm in like Azteca, I'm like, I'm not going to do this again. I'm going to do a different concept. And then we start getting record-breaking territory, and I really want to do it, bro. Oh, it's... Can't explain the feeling, man. If you're here every stream, you get the feeling. I don't want to do ice again. Unless it's at least to do a new record, because what's the point, you know? I don't know. I mean, I feel like ice isn't bad, though. As, like, to watch and whatnot. I'm my lord, right? It's been a while since we did Elemental. A-Boff, are you good? I'm on a storm. What are you... Really? Oh, she's a problem. Wait, hold up. Oh, they're cooking. They're cooking. They're like buff stacking, rawing. Well, I have to do that. So first my lord, my bolt doesn't it, and then they're doing... Okay, so okay, without Divum, this would have been a problem, by the way. But we got Divum. We got Divum. We're out here. I'm thinking you could do Myth again. Oh, because it's a new rule set? I did, though. I did with the new rule set. And I died to the rat. I really thought it would be different, and I died. Awful, man. No, but as long as y'all are down to watch, I'm down. I'm down to try it, at least. And then we'll, you know, we'll try a new idea for a playthrough. If we're ever... I want to succeed, though. Myth with the new minions might be insane. Yeah, oh my god, I didn't even... Especially scaled up. Yeah, dude, low-key, are we going to be able to use... I guess we'll see with the storm teasers. We could use water elemental level scaled, right? In PvE. I bet it's gonna be a blade and heal. I'll bet money. I genuinely don't know. I haven't like checked or anything. I don't know. It's just like, because so far, all the main minions we've seen anyways have had like multiple things, right? Like they've been able to do multiple things. So I don't know. I don't know if y'all saw today's video and the fire teaser, but the sprite and the fire elemental, like they're like the main early minions. They have multiple things. So I feel like they are following a pattern there, you know? So I'm thinking it's either going to be a combination. It's either going to be blade heal, a blade weakness, or weakness heal. I think, but I want blade heal so bad. That's just such an OP combo. Do you think it's possible to beat the Titan solo? I don't know. I haven't made it that far ever. So I don't know, man. Ideally, we don't die to the cheating boss coming up. If we don't die today, this is the last day, I think, where it's kind of smooth. After today, turn on noties. That's all I gotta say. Because today might be chill, I suspect. Because we have Divum for so much of it, right? Like, dude, that with a feint and Divum, that's surely just gonna do a ton. After Divum, I'm gonna be scared again. Because this, I would have taken double this damage, bro. So yeah, they are getting hard. And the hive is not to be trifled with on a storm. They got like some crazy stuff. Moros today, you think I can? How'd I do 9999? I mean, maybe. We're making big progress. There's like 4 bosses in the solar arc, and those are the next bosses, I'm pretty sure, right? Think do that into a Tempest. Moros is crazy. That's a tree? No way. That is a very hard fight. I think we'll try to make it to a cheating boss in the hive, though. Because I feel like that's going to be our next major challenge. I don't know, no promises. If it's not today, it'll be tomorrow. That's all y'all need to know, man. I don't know if we for sure get a Shadow Palace. How many quests is it? Do y'all know? I'm going to make it to the hive for sure. I don't know how long in the hive we normally take. Did you ever expect to get this far? No, dude. On a storm? Bro, I was really pushing against the idea of even doing storm because I thought it was unrealistic. But we're here. Yeah, this would have been disastrous without Divum, by the way. The shields and the stuns and the raw from the minion. Okay, so don't get cocky is what you learned. Will I actually learn? Will I actually learn is the question. Because I think this is the last boss we have Divum. I doubt we get him more than this, right? We have some minions, I'm sure, but it's about to be crazy. It's not doable today. Hive is big. That's what I thought. Can I get anything? Damn. I mean, that's fine. We don't care. We don't care about the gear, my boy. The run continues to impress me. Hey, thank you, man. The Darkmore runs. Honestly, I thought we would only ever get 1 W, and I thought it was just luck. I think we proved yesterday that, yes, you do need luck, but it's doable. It's doable. I mean, the pet made a big diffy, bro. Not this one. This one. Although the one that we have right now is really cool. Wait, hold on. Let's get some heals. Now, this is also a minion, right? We finished 245 quests. Hive ends at quest 275. Wow. We're 245 out of 275. Wait, then it might be doable. Because, dude, the pace that we're going, the minions are just too easy to kill to the... I'm not even counting them. Yeah, this is just a minion fight. Oh, 245's mid-solar arc? Oh, never mind. Well, why are we capping, chat? What's happening? What are we doing, my boy? I mean, we are almost there. Hey, yo. You finishing arc 2 tomorrow? I think that would be really nice. That way we have, like... I'm not too worried about arc 2 outside of cheating bosses, so I want to get there. So we got to get to the hive. And then enough to, like, do the finale. That would be really cool. And then I don't know when we'll die. I'm not even confident after that. Because if you really think about it, they balance so much of Polaris. Thinking about, oh, we just had Darkmore, right? Darkmore hadn't come out by the time this had come out. So I feel like we're at an advantage, obviously, right? 100%. Like, we just gotta address that, right? But then, when they have stats and whatnot, it's raps, bro. I tried to log in and said my account was locked. You should check out my video, Ben. I made a video on the ban wave situation. Don't worry. You're fine. You do have to contact KHRYSALIS support, probably. There was, like, a data breach issue where they had to lock some accounts. But if you want to know all the details, check out that video. You might have also just typed in your password wrong. It does lock. And then you have to go to the website to unlock it. Already 2:35. Wait, what did we start at today? Might be a better question. Because then, depending on the answer, I will, dude, I will. Hey, we got a gang of y'all watching. Thank you to everyone showing support. Thank you for all the love, the donos, the gifteds today. We're bulling. They didn't lock people's accounts? What do you mean? If you're saying the message, no, Hellfrost, that's not true. This is why y'all gotta watch my videos, bro. They didn't ban anybody. The launcher said banned, but it was an account lock. They didn't ban anybody. So the issue is it's an automated process where it's the same message that you get for when you account share. So, and even the automated message that you got back after you resolve it, it tells you that if you do it again, you'll get banned, but it's not, it's probably not accurate. I mean, I would appreciate them saying something on it. You started at 202, so we're 30 quests deep already. So if I do another 30, I'm yeah, dude, we're gonna make it. I don't know how far, but there's another, every realm I go. Nah, this is surely one of y'all, dude. This is one of y'all. There's no way every realm I go, there's so, I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. How's Aurora? She's chilling. She is sleeping right now. She had the most active day. She was running back and forth, bro. I'm glad that she feels like she can do that in this apartment, you know? It's not the biggest apartment. Definitely not meant for a cat, I don't think. But I mean, I guess cats are, you know, she had the zoomies. She's, what is this music? What the hell? Yo, but why'd they, yo, who popped off? Oh my God. Wait, what? I've never heard this. What's happening? Okay, I'm going in. Wait, are these like special ass minions? Why is this like some crazy... This is just normal combat music? Why did they pop off with the cave music? Hey, yo. Yo, that was wild. Oh my God. The soundtrack to your Doom? Yeah, I didn't like that, bro. That sounded like the Invincible soundtrack. Y'all know that like Indian / Arabian / you know, that type of like that they have like that soundtrack? That always tripped me out when I was watching. It's like whenever something, I think whenever you see Viltrum, they have that weird ass soundtrack, you know? And it's weird. It's like very like, I don't know, it's like unsettling. By the way, I did watch all of Invincible. It is now a top 5 show in my book. It's not that good. I think I can't call it that good, but it's good. It gets the job done. I think they really, they have the music back already. All right, I think we're in the solar arc, by the way. I think. Is that a hot take? You know what I'll say? I feel like I've seen a lot of people talk about Invincible, and it's so obvious to me that they don't even watch the show. Like, they're on their phones the whole time they watch it. I think that's what pisses me off. It feels like it's a fan base. That's what it is, bro. I feel like they don't even pay attention, and then there's all this dialogue on my feed. And I just don't like it. I just don't, like, you didn't watch it. You didn't consume this media. And then you're just, like, LARPing, bro. And then they start, so I think that's why it's got to be low. It's so mainstream. It has so many LARPers that I can't get behind it. I think that's what ruined a little bit of it for me. Like, the discourse. Like, have y'all ever seen discourse in a niche community? Oh, wait, Divim is gone. Okay, well, we're in the solar arc. Wait, guys, we nearly... I mean, I want to say we were so cocky because of Divim that that's why I was close, but now it gets serious. Okay. We're going to make it even further than this today. Way, way further, y'all. Even further beyond. There's a total of 4 fights in this area. Every elemental boss is a fight. So let's have, you know, the right stuff here, you know? Never seen the show, but sometimes mainstream's not the best stream. Yeah, but also, like, I feel like, should I really be judging the quality of a show based on the discourse around it? I think this is where any near-death experience might actually start happening, by the way. We need a mass prism. But other than that, I think we're vibing from deck. Be careful, though, dude. You don't have that much res. If your pet doesn't heal, you're actually still very fragile. Like, 48 res, especially if they, like, infal. Thankfully, they still don't have Pierce. So that's the really good news. Okay, I'm going in. I'm going in. Defeat Thunder Snake. Let's get it, bro. Okay, we are second, so lock the hell in. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I feel like you can only really... Okay, do this, but if you're in trouble, heal immediately. If I don't pull a prism, I gotta do a universal trap or a blade. Right, you can't do a storm trap. That's not bad. Right? Like, yeah, it's pips, but that's just low for storm, right? What the helly? Wait, what was that? Did I just help? Wait, hold up. Did I help them too much? Yo, my boy, be careful. You know what? Maybe you don't need that. You don't need that either. I'll blade, even though Leviathan is... I mean, they just enfeebled, so why am I blading? But still, what is that? Yo, relax. I don't like when they don't use all their pips. Okay. That's fine. You know, for a buffed hit, thankfully only the minion infouled. I think infoul with a lot of pips, that's danger. That's real danger, bro. I need that mass prism. Alright, I am gonna blade again and then heal if they do a lot of damage right now. I'm chatting from an airplane? Wait, that's hype. Technology. Wait, nah, is that an infoul? Yo, I could get like... Oh no. Hold up, hold up. I think we might have to heal. Oh, I really like the idea of covering the blades before getting Levi Seed. Okay, but then you have to heal. Am I taking too big of a risk? As long as I don't get okay, I got buffed. Wait, stop, stop, please. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Wait, but this could be even worse if they buff again, but it's different. Well, I'm healing. I'm deadass healing. If they buff and Storm out, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. This is why Storm is like on another... Thank you to Bebe, thank you for the Prime, thank you for the 6 months. Okay, not an L. I mean, that's gonna hurt, but... Dude, Tempest is so much better than an L. How much did it do? Oh, good lord! Are you serious? Wait, dude, isn't a Tempest like less than half a Storm Owl? Okay, wait. Relax. You gotta relax. That was a good heal because the pet might not have done that. But together, we're full HP again, right? Wait, can someone do the math on that? I feel like Owl is just way better. Every time they do that, it's just so good for us. I think we want a Lord. Okay, annoying, but all good. Damn! Wait, see our cockiness. Wait, should I have healed? Well, what could I have done different? I should have shielded. Should have packed some set shields. That's what I should have done. Yeah, they're doing damage, bro. Can they wild bolt? Okay. I mean, they still have an infoul and a trap. So let's not, you know, underestimate anything. Beautiful power. Yeah, Mantle should affect us way less because we have that accuracy. Let's do that. She levy my Aussie to la temp. My boy, what's wrong with you? What is that? Okay. Honestly, I prefer that over an infoul, bro. I really prefer that. I think we gotta do this. Okay, low-key a weird fight. A weird fight already. I want to know how much it would have done if that was a Storm Owl. Like, did I throw? I think it would have done too much, y'all. Because 80 times... Well, how many pips did he have? Like 12? 80 times 12. What is that? What's 8 times 12? 96. So it did 960 instead of... Yeah, it's basically about half. If it was 12 pips. If that was a 12 pip, that was about half as good as a Storm Owl. And I don't even think... I think it was 10 pips. Which means Storm Owl was way better. I mean, surely that's enough even without an enchant, right? Surely. Hopefully. Yo, Fuzikal, thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love.
Delete where you treat the whole game
like
advanced combat.
Maybe.
No PvP banned spells. You
There
have
might
to
be other
obey
rule
those
sets
above.
incoming. Stay tuned. There might be even more, my guy. Oh, God. When you get to Novus, you're going to use a ward and heal pet. I kind of already am. But maybe even more. Maybe, I don't know, man. I literally am right now. Just not the storm. Oh, but you're saying 2 storm? Nice. Okay. Yeah, our damage is big. I feel like that was a near-death ass experience, but I don't even know what I could have done about that. What I get? Oh,
You take the storm
is that an
lens and
upgrade?
place it in the apparatus.
Where I
There's
don't
a
hold
clunk
up.
of
24
heavy
outgoing.
rocking and rolling of gears.
Oh my God, it's an upgrade. Compared, it's a little bit more, right? That's 280 12 pip chance. This is 320 13 pip chance. Wow. Okay. It's a new best ring, my boy. Nice, good damage without an enchant. That was a close. I really want to know. It would have done a lot, but we healed. Honestly, if I didn't heal, that might have been a very bad situation. Okay, so lock in. Because that's just a 2v1 situation, bro. Like, what are we doing? Oh, wait, we need that. Alrighty. Now, this one isn't a battle. Because it's not elemental. I saw a sauce weaved into ice on his fire whiz. Oh, can anyone tell me why? I weaved into everything. Look, I'll show y'all something. I said I'd show y'all earlier. Quick little detour. So I've been doing this thing where I'm 100%ing everything. So that, I don't know, I just never have to do it again. And they keep making it harder every update. But I'm a master weaver in everything. So I just did ice last. And look at this, look at this. This is a crazy bit. All of these are maxed out now, which means I can pack any spell at max value. So all of these, every single spell, lore spells included. We're talking like everything. Shads, the new shads, I got them all up. Multiple pats, Aquila, event spellies. We're talking about every storyline spellie. So this is the only wizard I have everything on. But I can basically, now I've unlocked every fusion, every other spell. And also unlocked all my main spells. This, in my opinion, is very hard to do. I'm trying to do, I've done the weaving stuff on everyone. The spellman stuff is hard. But yes, you could get master weaving into every, this is rank 5 weaving. Not the storm. Weirdly enough, my storm doesn't have Calypso. So I'm missing Calypso at the moment. I need like, because it's a 3 path and I think I only ever farmed enough just to max it out once. So I need mad Calypsos. Stone Gaze, I might. I think I need Azteca the most. Because those are all 3, right? I think all of them are 3 path. Savage Paw, Lord of Night, Winter Moon. So that one I really need. But I mean, it's kind of, yeah, so that's my only wizard where I have that. I want to do that across the board. And then I feel like I could do some PvP videos, you know, because I'm not going to be doing anything off stream anymore. Alrighty, let's collect the thing. That's all we needed, right? Collect the thing and go. Let's get it, my boy. What are the new shad spells? We're actually, stay tuned. We're going to unlock them, but this seems to be a very hard area. Is this just hard? Why did I struggle so much against the storms?
Fire is
Oh
the
boy.
next school you must negotiate with.
Alright, do that.
Enter the chamber of sunfire. and
Be careful.
face
Just be careful. This is not to be trifled with.
made
This is not to be trifled with, man. Yeah, that's why I had ice weaving. I'm not actually. I mean, it could be useful. There's a Bracken key. Bracken? A Lord Bracken? I have to do that too for Ninja Piglets. Basically, every single thing other than Lightbane probably I have to do for something. It's annoying. Guys, I boost on them. They're fire. So surely this won't be that bad, right? Actually, I feel like don't underestimate any of these. These are hard. You're first, though. You're first. So you know what? It should be a lot easier. You know what? I don't like the way that Fire Elf's looking at me, bro. Bah! Let's get it. Get him out of here. Hey, yeah, that's what we do. We got 5,000 on deck, my boy. We got 5,000 on deck. That's what we do out here. Hey, never say that I won't. Never say that I won't, bruh. That's what we do. That's how questing is now. From now until the end. I mean, set up that owl and get out of here, bro. 2 fights left in the Solar Arc, if you ask me. What's up, my boy? That's what we do. That's what we do out here. That's how powerful we have gotten. Hey, yo. Man, once I'm done getting those spellements, I am not off-stream grinding things for a long time. I guess when a new update drops, I'll catch up again. And I need raid gear, so yeah, there's stuff. There's stuff. I wish I had all my raid gear. No one's gonna do Lemuria raids anymore. Is anybody in the chat trying to? We can, like, add people to the guild. I will do them every now and then after my spellments are done. I feel like I can't be asked. I need to know what I even need to. I don't even know how much more I need is the issue. I want to do them. They are really good. And then Barkingham apparently might get updated according to some people. So I might be doing that. There's so much grinding. I haven't even finished the Hidden Temple Gauntlet. I haven't gotten all the robes from that. There's so much, man. There's so much in this game now. It's crazy. What raid you trying to do? I want more PvP gear ahead of my recorded videos. And I'm really dragging my feet on that. That's so annoying. That's so annoying that he did that. I mean, this isn't gonna kill, obviously, right? Okay. That's fine. Not a big deal. If this does... Damn, I really said it was already over, dude. Crazy, my boy. How much is that doing? Like 10k? 17,000 through a shield? Oh my lord. Yo, we hitting like that? Oh, dude, I feel like I'm still over buffing. Wild. I mean, literally just crit this and I think it does that much, right? Maybe not. I mean, with the crit and a boost, maybe? Oh no, I'm going crazy now. Talking about some 1 to doing 1,000. I don't even think a max level would do that much. Maybe though, maybe. Okay. The pets, I guess, yeah, the pet's not going to be active outside of like the scenarios that we've already been in, right? Okay, that's easily going to kill. Nice. Another one bites the dust, y'all. Okay, this one was less crazy. What do you think about peptides? I don't believe in doing anything to your body unnatural like that, man. I think you just eat food and live life, man. I don't care if that's a hot take. That's my opinion, honestly. I feel like, come on, man. Why are people doing all this? Maybe that's just like, I don't know. Maybe that's an L. I don't know, bro. What is peptides? I don't know. Some chemical that you use to, like, look better or something. I don't know, man. Because apparently that's all people care about, the way they look. Not things that actually matter, like, you know, how you feel. Or, you know, maybe, like, you know, what you have to say. No, how you look is apparently the most important thing. Outrageous, man. Outrageous. Alrighty. This one is just collect and go, right? Is the ice one gonna be annoying because they could shield, they could tower and volcanic? I didn't like how close the storm one felt. I feel like we were a storm out away from near death. And that's not even like a hard boss, is it? I mean, it kind of is, like a little bit. I don't know, man. Being that obsessed is unhealthy. Yeah, but dude, that's just like the world now, right? Like this whole looks maxing thing, like obviously like it's a meme, right? Oh, you're mogging people. But like think about how mentally insecure you have to be to sacrifice everything just for how you look. Like that's just insecurity, and it's on like, you know, it's on a level, and people were like injecting peptides and whatnot. Like, come on, man. So my opinion is that unnecessary. That's my opinion. It seems like, why are you putting your body through that type beat, you know, man? I honestly don't think I look that great. I think I look fine. But it doesn't affect my life that much, you know? Pack set shields. Yeah, but then I gotta like, what do I take out? I'll take these out. Honestly, even those. Yeah, we'll pack. And maybe even one satyr. Because I feel like this is gonna save HP, if anything, right? Yeah, just in case. No, I have the wrong pet on. Okay, that was almost close. Yo, I need to never do that. At least I paid attention, but I need to not. We're first, so I don't think it would have mattered. It's not like the pet was bad. Was that a Frozen reference? I meant talk about some swirling storm inside right now, bro. You're definitely above average looking. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you saying that. I will say this. I was way more chopped in the past. So, like, whatever I am, I'm just better than before. That's all that matters. If you're really, like, you know, gonna, like, just improve. I don't have an end goal in mind, you know? Oh, yeah. Adele. Yeah. That's the singer, right? Or Idina Menzel, right? That was her name. How that was some crazy. Hey, can we get some likes? I'm a real one. I knew that. Give me some likes. Hey, shout out to all y'all that liked the stream without me asking. Also, thank you to everyone who's subbing. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you want to support the full-time grind monthly, go to my Twitch, subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're aiming for 1,400 subs on Twitch. It is within reach, y'all. Every primer, if every primer takes part, it's doable. We're doing it. Beauty standards existed since the beginning of human history. Sure, okay, listen. Here's the way I look at it. If you're trying to look better for you, great. You should do it. Do it for you. If you're doing it so that other people will treat you different, you've lost the plot. You've just lost it, you know? Because there will always be someone that just like won't consider you attractive. So that's kind of the, and also there's healthy ways to do it. Not just injecting yourself with chemicals and smashing your bones with hammers. You know, I think that's a problem. I do it so my ex realizes what she lost. Anthony, that's not healthy, bruh. Anthony, you good, bruh? You good? Oh no. Bro, that's like an L mindset. Because your ex isn't even thinking about you probably, bro. No offense, but you know. What is this? Awesome the Sauce is an Indian gaming YouTuber and Twitch streamer best known for his Wizard101 content, including the viral Die Equals Delete challenge series. He also plays Fortnite and Geometry Dash. Tens of thousands of subscribers. He humorously brands himself as the coolest Indian you'll ever find on Twitch, and is active on X and Twitter as Awesome the Salsa. Wow, I never seen this. This is crazy. I like that. I like that. Yo, that was a WAI right there, bro. Low key, it like glazed the hell out of me right there. That man called me viral, bro. If you want to be stuck in the past, you learn history. If you want to be present, learn her story. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I can't believe I just read that, bro. Looks get you in the door for what you want, but personality is what keeps you there. You're talking about a very small period of your life. Like, if you're like applying for a job for the first time, sure. Maybe a first impression where you look really put together. Like, maybe it'll matter a little bit. But let's be honest, bro. If you're not good at what you do, you're not going to be taken seriously in a professional setting. So, like, all this mumbo jumbo you hear about why you should looks max is all garbage. I take it from someone that literally graduated from Stanford on a psych degree. Take it from at least that, man. It's irrelevant. I will say this till the day that I die. Hey, thank you to Sparks for the 9 months. Thank you for the tier 1. Hey, I love that you renewed your sub. Thank you. Alrighty, get him out of here. Get him out of here, bro. Please. I don't care what anyone has to say. I'm Himothy Neutron. Wow. I'm happy for you, man. Guys, are we about to fight the cheating boss? Oh, damn. He's, like, very alive. I was scared that he was gonna shield, so I just hit very, very early. But I feel like that has been my undoing. I mean, that's fine. There's no undoing. You know what? I did that because I knew that he would be within a wild bolt, so like, I could just wild bolt and win, you know? I did that because I knew this would happen, you know, man? It's true, bro. Bop! Okay, that would have been crazy, though. That would have been crazy. We need to acknowledge that men can get body dysphoria? Yeah, for sure. Or dysmorphia. I read that totally wrong. Sure. But what does that have to do with looks maxing? Do you think the peptides or surgeries are more dangerous? They're all dangerous, bro. Bro, you don't know what you're doing to your body when you do anything. So at least let it be something, like, if you're going to do anything to your body, at least let it be something you, like, you yourself want to do. Not because someone else is going to judge you different. Yo, please, man. Why is this happening? I keep hitting 100. You know what? If that is doing 300, that means I'm doing triple base with the crit, right? Which means I'm doing triple Stormlord if I hit. Oh, but that won't kill, so I got to blade into it. But that does mean a Lord will kill, right? Not bad, not bad. Oh my god, dude, we're almost at the hive. That's the final area of Arc 2, bro. Oh my god. Not dysphoria? Yeah, my bad. That's a whole different thing. Yo, I'm not as smart as I think I am sometimes. I'm sorry, man. That's a whole different convo. This is why I hate TikTok. Wait, why? Because it makes you think you gotta look better? Damn, y'all be going through this? I don't even look at the mirror more than at the beginning of the day. Well, I guess I look at myself when I edit videos. So that is a mirror, if you think about it. If I didn't do that, I'd only really be looking. I don't even... It doesn't... at this point, if someone's really judging me for how I look, I know enough about that person, bro. Alrighty. They're dying. They're dying, bro. They're dying. Beautiful. I want to say this boss be glitching, though. Like, low-key, low-key. Like, I could be wrong, though. But I'm pretty sure this boss be glitching. But it is a cheating boss. It's the shadow lens or whatever, right? How did we make it here so quick, dude? This is on another level right now. Like, dead ass. And we're about to learn shadow enhanced bugs as long as we don't die and delete here. Which I hope not, bro. I hope not. There are weird people online wanting me to not go through HRT. And I'm like, this isn't for you. Why would I take your opinion? Oh, yeah. Don't let anyone else tell you what you need to do, bro. If you need any gender affirming care, that's your choice. As long as you're making an informed decision about yourself, that's all that matters. And there's resources out there. Yeah, people be saying everything about what you want to do with your body like they know. Wild, brother. Wild. Yeah, it's a weird thing. I think it's like modern society type, you know? It's like all this social media mumbo jumbo. Everyone wants to look a certain way. But it's also surface level, man. Alright, this is also not a fight, right? I think. I hope. I'm hoping. What are you thinking of level 59 and up PvP? I want to start with it, but I don't have any idea of PvP. I've never really PvP'd at that level band before, so I actually couldn't really weigh in on that. I've only really done max, and it got toxic. And to this day, it's still toxic. People quit and continued to be toxic towards me for sure, so I don't know if that's ever going to change. I don't think I've ever seen that type of thing in any other community. I've never seen people literally stop playing and still continue to be toxic, bro. So many of the people causing issues, they don't even play Wiz anymore. They never really liked Wiz. They just wanted to harass people and like flex their rank because they have nothing going on in their lives. They're like, oh, I have high rank, and if you don't, you're bad at the game. Like, that's like their whole personality. And like, they don't even play when there aren't people to Q snipe. Like, how does that work? So your rank was fake, if you really think about it, bro. So, I don't know how I feel about all that, bro.
You have done.
So, basically, I can't tell you all that. You know, max level, I can't weigh in on all that. Is this going to be hard? I mean, there's like a double... There's two bosses, right? Or something weird? And there's a minion into a boss or something. Right? Do you think PvP was less toxic 10 years ago? Yeah, there's people in the community that have started playing since then. Something like they're out here using slurs in every argument. They're using racism instead of like, you know, all over PvP. That's what this is nowadays. It was never that bad. I'll say that. It was never that bad. I'm just saying my experience. There's other people with different experiences, bro. I think it's partly the world has gotten crazier, and that has leaked into the Wiz community, you know, man? Like, these people have a bunch of feeds. Like, they got, like, Andrew Tate in their feeds and all like, they got that corner of the internet. And they think, like, they're so cool whenever they use slurs in an argument. So, like, what could you do, right? And then they also happen to play Wiz. So, it just sucks, you feel me? Like, it makes a kid's game toxic. Like, how did that happen, you feel me? Chad, is this a hard boss? I mean, we just used a potion and whatnot, right? I mean, we're going in, bro. We're going in. By the way, not to, like, you know, hate on Andrew Tate or whatever if y'all watch him. Not for me. I'll say that. I feel like it was more toxic, like the gameplay before. Yeah, but would you rather have gameplay that could get patched out or literal people making it bad for you, bro? Like, it's obvious, right? Wait, is this the one where this guy summons minions? I feel like it is. This is just like the one in the Eclipse Tower, right? Oh, wait, this could be kind of hard. But you have Cosmic Chris and you have this. Okay. You'll be okay. And it's a death and you have Death Ward. Alrighty. I'm going in. I'm going in. I want to say this turns into another fight though, right? I think do that. I'll shield. 100% I'll shield. Honestly, that might be the best first move. Okay. Now, I don't really remember what happens here. I just think they introduce you to a lot of these shadow creatures, if I'm not mistaken. But it, like, glitches them out. Yup, this is the minion summon one. So this is hard. This is a very good pull. We have to wait until the minions are out to kill everything, I think. I will be fortifying here. We don't have enough HP or res to survive 4 of them like that. Not when we have to delete. I'm not relying on the pet if I have to delete, my boy. That's for sure. If I can help it. Oh, okay. Another hard fight. We've actually had a couple today. Had a couple of them. That storm fight was definitely the worst one today. That really could have been very bad. Let's go Fedora, man. How you doing, my boy? Welcome back to the die equals delete. We are back at it again. Okay, not another minion. I think Blade is definitely your move, right? Can they stun you? That'd be very bad if that happens. Is that the only cheat? But they use... Why are they blading? What is happening, my boy? Oh, hell no. Oh, he's about to summon a minion and stun me. Oh, wait, that Fortify was beautiful. With our res, Fortify be mattering, bro. It's going to be very important at Fortify when they have Pierce. They don't have Pierce yet. That is a key distinction. This is easier than it will be in even a couple of days and more into this series. So keep that in mind, y'all. Nobody's on. Nobody's on for the dangerous incoming. I think this will be calm because of that Fortify, though. At least this round or two. What's the worst thing that they could do? They fizzled. And they're not summoning another minion, weirdly enough. Well, I'm stunned, so I can't really do anything. But I feel like if I get all the blades that we have on, I think when the next minion's out, just do it. Oh. Oh, it's a Seraph. Okay, and she bladed so many times that... Interesting. So she's gonna take no lash because she bladed herself? And what, she's gonna heal? I gotta be careful because if they're second, if I hit them and then she revives them, then all the pips are gone essentially, right? I think blading is the safest bet. Is he not gonna summon another minion? I feel like he's not really doing that. I thought if this is based on the Eclipse Tower fight, there should be another minion, right? I don't mind a 3v1. Oh, she hits. Wait, that's just a normal Wraith, I hope. I mean, why would it not be? It's not like a Blade Gambit. Imagine. Oh, dude, a Blade Gambit would have hurt. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, we do have 300. That was only 300. That's not even that bad. Okay, 2 Spectral Blasts. It isn't great. Yeah, I guess enchant that. I don't... You know what? I'm gonna play it safe, guys. I think refortify. This is actually a hard fight. Yeah, no, Storm is too fragile to take this unseriously. They got like weird gimmicks and whatnot. Oh wait, is that a infection trap? So Satyr's bad. Unless I get a Maycast seal. Oh wait, good lord. Because that's like low HP and we also got... Oh, wait, my Satyr's ass. Do I have to go on the aggro? I could Satyr into the Satyr. Wait, what in the world is happening? I like that I could, you know what? Kill the minions and then deal with the healing. You do have to heal into a heal. Or the pet could heal, but I doubt it, right? It's not going to be that active unless we're really getting spam hit. So what if I do this? As long as no one's getting revived, it's good. Right? I mean, obviously the minions are dead. Is anyone getting revived? That would be diabolical if that happened. Yeah, she didn't take lash because she had the blades up for it. So that's actually kind of smart. What did she do? What the hell is she doing, man? What is that? Okay. So her whole gimmick is that she just seraphs and that's it? Wait, am I tripping? This was not what this boss did the last time we fought. Or am I stupid? But I guess it's okay. I don't love that I have an infection on. I think we just kill before we're killed. TBH. That might be better. So it is going to be a little close, but I have Death Ward. So surely we're good. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy I went first. Did I get a pet heal? That's beautiful. Now we're safer to heal, right? Okay. I'm going to try to heal before I hit so I don't have to leave to get a potion. I think that might be smarter. So what we're going to do is, let's get both of those blades out, right? And that way we don't have to like go back and forth, right? But I want full health. Otherwise I'm leaving. Otherwise I'm leaving, man. Oh, interesting. They did not do this before. Is that a heal? Whoa. Wait, it's the shadow creature thing. Guys, I think they did patch this. They used to pass like crazy. So wait, what is that? That's a heal pact, meaning the energizing battery is going to be gone. Interesting. So it just takes it away? Not yet, apparently. Okay. Stayed up late and watch you pull the cloak. Oh, the Mouser cloak? Yo, dude, I'm happy. Okay, that's what her thing just did. Interesting. Okay, so this is going to be a lot less clear cut. Okay, I'm going to get every blade that I can. Wait, chat. So, are they not going to pass spam? I feel like nobody's done this since the patch. They used to not do these shadow creatures and just pass. And it made the galleries kind of easy. If it's not like that, oh my god, we're going to be in trouble. Like, this is already kind of hard from first. I have Death Ward, by the way. I mean, the good news is, we're very, very okay. If I... Let's see. Hey, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to feint. I'm going to obviously kill with the owl, but I'm going to heal before. And that should be very good. And she'll take Lash, so she's going to die. She took 20% because one of the rounds she did remove a heal on me. She would have taken 0 if I'd had 3 heals on me. So that's low-key not something you want to have on you all the time. Now, I'm assuming that she's going to use another Shad because she has the pip. So I'm going to do this. And then ideally, just win. Ideally. Bop! Oh, damn. Wait. But I need full HP. I'll do it. Hopefully she doesn't hit. Just did that part today. The boss doesn't pass spam, but the next one after that does that after she gets 2 shadow pips. What about like the galleries and Morgans and all that? Did they like update those? Oh, damn. I really wanted full HP before I killed. Alright, fine. I'll get a potion. I'm being stupid. Let's just kill her and come back. As long as Dungeon Recall doesn't... Honestly, do I need the 300 health? Does it matter that much? I feel like it barely matters, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. Get her out of here. It doesn't matter. Wait, Jenny, would you mind testing it? That would be awesome. I think that'll give us a really good look at whether tomorrow will be a disaster or not. I think if not, I will stand by what I said. We're going to make it pretty easily through. Craveling and Santa Muerte were bugged during galleries when I did it like a week ago. Interesting. I don't know why they've kept a bug like that in the game for that long. That's kind of crazy. Alrighty. So now we have to fight her. And it is with... Hey, thank you for the 20 jewels, not a wizard. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you guys to everyone using the jewels, the subs, all that jazz. Thank you for the love, y'all. Alrighty, you know what? I'll just go in. I think we're okay. So does she definitely pass spammed. So we'll know. We'll know if they fixed anything. We'll have to know. That might make Polaris, like, kind of doable, by the way. Alrighty. These are different storm blades. That's huge. Obviously, we're going to prism the storm. Now, we did nearly die to a double storm, so I'm going to take a storm fight series. But we're first. We're first. Which is totally vibes, right? So apparently, she'll just stop she'll just start passing after 2 shads because she wants to do the old shadow creature, but she can't. I think that's why they pass like crazy, which is a very weird thing. But I'll shield. If I keep a shield for whatever reason, I'll faint. I doubt that's a thing. She does spam pass. What other minions do that though? Does Cravenly do? Does anyone with the shadow creature do that? So a lot of them. So I want to say because of that, the hardest fight won't be Ghost Dog. It'll be the Archmagus Lorcan fight. If y'all remember that at the end of the galleries, that one they don't have shadow creatures, so they don't pass ever. I don't think. I think. I could be wrong, but if my memory serves. Yeah, I am not going to faint. Not when I could get Stormeld. That would be very, very bad. I mean, then again, as a Storm, how many rounds do you even want to be in a fight where they have this, where they start? Like, they could do all that, bro. Like, you don't even want to be in here for all the rounds that it takes for them to get 2 shads, right? Low key. The gallery's first boss, not Ghost Dog. The gallery's first boss is Ghost Dog. You're talking about Cravenly? He's with Ghost Dog in the fight. We'll have to see. Apparently the last fight doesn't pass spam. Yeah, in the galleries, right? Yeah. Okay. Are we okay to blade and then... Wait, this is... I need a heal, bro. God damn. Well, I guess we'll just keep trapping. I'm a little worried about, like, Enfeeble or Leviathan or Disarm or whatever from the Storm. So I'd rather avoid blading stupidly. Damn, no heals either. Oh, I might just have to Lord right now. They're doing a little too much damage. I'm kind of getting freaked out. Oh, that's good. Yeah, what just happened? Okay, I wanted to Lord. This better be a Lord. Okay. Like, the weird-ass lag. Okay. Nice. Not bad, not bad. No, it's okay. It's not bad. I don't think we'll see her pass. So, honestly, maybe it's fine. Well, our goal is to kill before they even get the 2 shads anyways, right? Although, maybe. She has a lot of... She does have a lot. Was that resist or just crit block? Why did that do nothing? What does she do? Okay. Not a big deal. I think we just blade up and out, y'all. We're out here. Okay. I think if we got rid of the minions before she even started passing, we're okay, right? Yeah, apparently because shadow creatures used to be 2 shadow pips, they basically don't have it in their inventory anymore, and they were supposed to always do it when they could. It used to make them kind of hard. But now they just don't do it. So when she gets 2 shads, I think she just starts passing every round. Which is a little stupid. Also, why is her Rain of Fire literally invisible? That don't make any sense. She's already passing. Crazy. Okay. Well, I think we're good to blade up and faint, right? He's still alive. We're alive and we're headed into the hive. The final full area of Arc 2, my boy. That's huge. Yeah, we're not dying right now. If she were to use a real shadow creature, I'd just heal. Right? But I think we need more buffs. Even with an L. Let's see. Yeah, look, she's passing. I don't think she would have actually passed there. So it's still glitched and they haven't fixed it. I feel like I want to see them. What could I do about this? Yeah, they're stuck. So they didn't fix this since the last time, which was months ago. We were here months ago the last time and they still haven't fixed it, bro. That's crazy. Do I have any whatever. We'll just hit. I mean, I think we'll be fine. This is the first time a Storm's made it this far? Yeah. This is only this is only the 3rd time I've ever made it this far, period, I think. Or maybe the 4th. I think if we make it past the rat, there's only 1 run better. So a lot of wizards have... Oh, yeah, she would have died anyways. I think we were good. Like, we would have killed pretty much anyways. Like, even if she had done something. But it's still annoying. Did I get anything? That's Garbot. Thank you to Fuza Call. Thank you for the 10 bomb, homie. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love.
Okay, I am testing in
Interesting.
They use the single pip shad hits as soon as they can with one shadow hit.
Okay.
They also use normal shad transformations. The Morgs do not spam pass after shadding.
So they patched Morgant, but not this boss? So is it harder than the last time? I guess, yeah, I can only ask this to the people that have watched both, you know? Wait, are we about to learn? I don't have a goddamn training point. Wait, this is so sad. Because, hold up. What do I learn right now? I learned Dark Shrike, but I need a... Wait, I can learn it for free, right? Wait, so here's the deal. What we just learned, we can combine that with the regular bugs to make shadow enhanced bugs. That's a big deal. The Ice Morgant and the Storm one are striking. Oh. Wait, I don't remember them doing all that. They haven't fixed it? Well, hold up. I believe you on this one, but if Morgant is normal, so she's hard. She was not hard the last time we did it. Oh, Morgant is normal now. Interesting. So they just patched Morgant? Did they put this in the patch notes, or she's doing shads? Okay. So is it just the galleries that's going to be a little weird? And not even... So 2 fights out of the 3 in the galleries. But Morgant is still going to be hard? That's kind of cool, actually. I want Morgant to be hard. Otherwise, like, what are we doing, bro? Okay. We're making it even further, my boy. We're headed into the hive. Oh, we're literally in the hive. Nice. Hey, yo. Look at us go, dude. This is crazy. Wait, also, these guys can drop pip decks, right? But not to Storm, I want to say. Should I learn? Hold on, real quick. I think we have to. Hey, thank you, Fuzikal. Thank you for that big 10 bomb, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Fought her an hour ago. I can say for certain she's normal. So, at normal as in not bugged. So, it is hard to solo it and whatnot with limited gear. I mean, I say limited gear, but we got decent gear now. I guess the Athame, Wand, Ring, and Amulet, all that, like, is pretty bad, but... Wait, we got to go to where? The Eclipse Tower? Okay, so Morgant will be hard. Good. I want it to be hard. I want it to feel like, you know, good. She wasn't hard the last time. Like, I felt like the Chrysalis finale, like, genuinely, everything was bugged. So, it was just easy. So, I think for tomorrow, we're going to go immune to Ghost Dog. Just so y'all, or not immune, but like heavily death set. So we shouldn't be worried about his cheat. It wouldn't have been that much of a problem. Not to mention, Storm has double dot removes. It's very doable, right? 4v1 tree fight, that one's going to be hard as well. So that one's going to be hard. Morgant is going to be hard. The last fight of the galleries is going to be hard. We'll see how far we can make it. I'm going to get shadow enhanced bugs right now. It's a new feature. It's a new feature that we officially... I never used this, bro. I don't even think I've used this while questing. Because it's just like kind of like... You wouldn't use this outside of a solo setting all that much. But it is worth. It is worth. You have to go to the Eclipse Tower to learn it. So you have to learn a fusion where Aurora's doing naughty things. Hello, Aurora. What are you doing? She's out here going crazy, bro. Hey, if y'all see her in the background ripping down my acoustic foam, please tell me. That's all I ask. Y'all see all those foam panels? Anytime she like really goes crazy, that's the first thing to go, man. Y'all see how many are down already? This is okay for her, by the way, but I feel like normally a weekend, we not snitching. Nah, y'all gotta be on my side, man. That's crazy. Alrighty. I want to say one of these, what is it? Just strike, right? Hopefully. Train. Nice. Yeah, gloam bugs. Beautiful. So now we can basically put Dark Strike in and combine it with Glowbug Squall. And we're looking at all kinds of crazy things, bro. Where in the world? Oh, hello. Oh, she aired the hell out of me. Y'all didn't even see her on camera, bro. She's like, nah, I'm not trying to talk to you. Should I put this in my thing? I mean, I'm not going to get a shad that easily. I'll put it in my boss deck, though. What should I do? Maybe get rid of... I'll get rid of the bolt. We're going to do some of these. So we can do 3 of these. Now, this is also good if you have overtimes on yourself to remove them while blading, but it's like rare. But it is some new tech that we have, bro. It's some new tech. The Enchanted Bugs is the best spell in the game. It is really good, but you have to get a shad, right? So I don't know. It's a little iffy. It's a little iffy in my opinion. Okay. Put some satyrs back and we're just gonna go right back into it. Let's get it, my boy. Hey, yo, this is huge. We have it. Now, how far are we going to go today is the real question. I mean, we'll definitely make it to the trees. There's no way we do the tree. I don't know. Chad, I genuinely don't know. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's a lie. Musicology is definitely better. It's like way better. I mean, these guys can just die to a Tempest, right? I mean, we'll kill... They would have. We'll do this. Wow. Oh my god, dude. Not only are we approaching the Arc 2 finale, now we know that Morgant is actually going to be hard. Morgant is going to be a problem, I think. Good. I want something... I want to really... I don't want to die, obviously. But I want to test our Malistaire gear to the utter limits, my boy. This is a place to get a pip deck. I think you can only get a myth pip deck. Are there any storm decks that be drop? What'd I do? Did it go through? I feel like storm does also drop early. I think it's myth and storm. Not every school gets the ability to get a pip deck before the very end. But I want to say, does anyone know? That'd be a big up. That'd be like our biggest upgrade. By far. Considering we're still doing drop gear only because I've used all my crafting. Get a pip deck for storm at 104. Yeah, but ahead of that. Also, I feel like we really need to get it dropped. Like, that's the thing. Like, I think buying it is still banned, right? I feel like buying it from a vendor is not the same as using Bazaar, but I still feel like it breaks our rule, dude. Lightning Rider deck has 2 damage. Right. Does it give a pip? I want a pip. A pip is what we need the, because think about it, dude. Starting with an extra pip just gives you access to way more damage. Like, we're talking way more. Alrighty. Did Sauce die during Darkmore? A lot. But we allowed side content deaths. And I wouldn't have done, but I did get a lot of gear. All of it, my boy. Aurora mogs you. I don't know where she just went. I genuinely don't feel like... I'd never know where she goes. But I've seen her under my drawers in my PC box. I feel like I don't even know my apartment anymore, bro. She's found so many new places. She'll be back. She'll be in the background, probably. But hey, y'all should watch the Darkmore VODs if you missed it. Although, I think there's some peak content incoming. It's always peak around this time, isn't it, bro? But yeah, I think we're actually going to make it to, like, at least one more cheating boss today. I don't know what our goal is, though. That's the thing. I'm thinking, like, at least the Lorcan or Umbra fight. I think that would be good, right? I wouldn't mind doing the trees. That way we're basically going to do the galleries into Morgant tomorrow. That'd be kind of litty. Although, considering how fast the fights go, I feel like we could do all 3 of them. So maybe every cheating boss before the trees, maybe that's our goal. Is that doable, though? Dude, we have, like, the darkest hold thing, though, right? You got a plan for the galleries? Kind of. Like, a little bit. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be calm. It'll be calm. We'll be so okay, man. Alrighty. They're dead. They're dying. An hour and a half to get through Hive? I mean, we're not... Listen, it's not... We're not beholden to it. Honestly, some of those fights were interesting. The storm fights? At least we had a kind of a close call. An owl would have decimated. Do you think there's any mainline fight in the game that's 100% impossible? No, not 100%. The issue is, obviously, though, on the first try, that's a totally different story. Like, if I knew everything about every fight, then I'll win. Eventually, I will succeed in this. Even if I have 0 people believing, bro. Oh, goddamn. What's up, chat? I just done streaming my peril run. So many hours. Hey, but at least you probably got a lot of spellies. That's another thing I got to do more of. But then again, it's more of like... it's more of like on top of spellies that you already have, you know? It's kind of nuts. Bah! Some of these level 180 Darkmore fights are definitely not designed for solo. You think so? I mean, we'll see. We'll see if I do those. Because I low-key wanted the Nightmare to be the finale. I feel like that'd be so cool, dude. I think the Nightmare is up there. It's like actually pretty cool, like as a dungeon. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Boss deck and boss minion. I might use a shadow enhanced. But let's get potions. We need potions. Are we in the hive? Hell yes. We're in the final ass area. The final full area. I mean, would y'all call the Shadow Palace an area? I would call that more of the hive. So if you don't count the Shadow Palace as an area, then we are in the final area of the entire arc. Not even the world, the arc, dude. I need this, man. I feel like Polaris is so peak. It just gets so fun. Even though it does get dangerous, I feel like it's so fun. They get stats and whatnot. It's a zone. Yeah, but is it? Do you have to pay for it if you're a Crowns player? Or does it get unlocked with the hive? That's a real question. I feel like if you don't have to pay for it, then it doesn't count, you know? My man said, is there a reason Decathlon deck doesn't work in Portal Apparel? I have not a clue. I don't know what that is. Why are you Decathlon decking? My boy, if I gotta run with you, I'd be pissed. What are you doing, bro? That's a team setting. Don't throw. I mean, it depends, I guess. Like, why not just pack enchants and, you know? Oh, and level scales? Wait, but, like, why would you ever... Oh, for first round Incendiate? I guess. I don't think it's that worth, bro. Alrighty. Let's get it. For Scald... So what, is that what y'all be doing? I mean, if you have a max level, you could literally just faint hit. Or just spam AoE. Alright, this shouldn't be that bad, right? I've said this and nearly died like a couple of times today, bro. How am I nearly dying with Darkmore gear? That's a me problem, though. That's got to be a me problem. Wait, dude, I really want to Gloam Bugs. I want a Gloam Bugs. I need the Gloam Bugs tech. I feel like without it, we're tripping, my boy. It is a very... Hello, Aurora. Aurora, you want to say hi to the stream? I don't know if y'all just heard her, bro. Look at her. Oh, look at her. Oh, hey, yo. Oh, hey, yo. Oh, she's so cute. She's, hey, y'all know that speed clip? She's like, oh, cute. That's what goes through my head every time I see her, bro. She cute AF, man. I don't know where she just went, but she cute AF. She genuinely cute AF, bro. I want to get Shadow Hands Kraloon for a while. It is pretty good. Alrighty. We're trying to get... I want to use... I mean, I'm very good on healing, so maybe just Blade Trap, right? Going crazy right now. Going crazy out here. She's actually been very well behaved, which I'm impressed. She's impressing me, man. When I'm streaming late, she actually, like, she gets it, bro. Hey, guys, y'all were asking for her all day. Finally, the Aurora appearance, man. Honestly, I think my cortisol level has never been so low while streaming this. I think having a cat in a room is like, you know, low-key, like, it's a little OP, my boy. I'm in the galleries and Ghost Dog is striking, but Cravenly's passing every turn once he has 2 shads. Okay. To be fair, that fight is still hard because of the fact that you still have to, like, survive the first 2 rounds before the shads happen. So I'm not going to take it for granted, but I will be immune to Ghost Dog, right? So I don't know. Could be kind of crazy. Could be a little nuts, my boy. She's the cutest. She is really cute. That was her first stream appearance in like 3 days, bro. She doesn't let me really pick her up, so you know, I gotta be careful. I don't want her, you know, I don't want her boundaries to be crazy. But this is like changing me as a human, man. It's crazy. Alrighty. I mean, I really want bugs. I want to use it, man. You know what, dude? This. If I get everything, I will put everything. Would I ever get a cat? I think I need a bigger place. Like, I don't mind cats sitting. That's what I'm doing. But I feel like, I feel bad because I feel like, hey, when I'm recording, I have to close the window, but she loves having the window open. But I feel like if I had a bigger place, I'd have like a room that I could close. And if I open a window, that doesn't mean that everyone on the street can hear me when I'm recording or streaming, you know? Like, it's little things like that, but I feel like it would go hard. Oh yeah, the pet just totally won us this, by the way. Yo. Give me the bugs and a shad and I will send. Ooh. Well, yeah, do that. Why not? And then what? Are we going crazy? She's being so cute right now. I wish I could show y'all, but the angle is crazy. Cats can definitely be a great consent teacher. Oh, yeah, if I do anything she doesn't like, she just, like, nips me. So then I don't do it. It's actually very, like, it's very... You know, I feel like humans should do that, man. If you don't like what's up, just nip them, bro. I mean, you know what? Fine. We'll just kill. We're not going to do our first bugs yet. That's fine. That's fine. Alrighty. It's weird. They seem to still be bugged, but they fixed Morgant. I mean, it would have been dumb if Morgant stayed in the game bugged. It's like the end of the arc fight, bro. It's crazy. That would be called assault? Nah. You don't get it, bro. It's just, we're just humans communicating, man. It's our language, bro. That's all it is. There's so many bosses in this area. What is the Mouse Revenant? Are any of these gonna be worth it? Not really, right? I mean, maybe eventually, but not at the moment. There are some really good drops that can happen. Like, amulet-wise. I think everything but the Hat Row boots, we could get an upgrade. Because I feel like Darkmore, I mean, honestly, even Polaris wraps better boots, in my opinion. Nah, yeah, they are following me around. Guys, what are we doing, man? Okay, as long as y'all don't join, I'm okay with it. They found me over and over again. Okay, but please don't join the battles. That's all I ask. Thank you. Appreciate it, because it'll break the solo rule. And then I'll have to leave, and then it's gonna be annoying, you know, man? L-Stream, not enough, cat? Like, bro, I'm sorry. She's not, like, she's shy, bro. She's camera shy, clearly. That's what it is. It has to be, man. It's me. Oh, that was you the whole time. This whole time, I'm talking about who this is. You didn't pipe up, Sunco? Can't believe this, man. Can't believe this. That's just not poggers, bro. You know what is poggers? If you have Amazon Prime and you have a free sub that you could use on your boy, you should definitely use it, my boy. Especially if you're on YouTube or Twitch. You can use it anywhere to support the grind, the monthly, the full-time. Shout out to all of my people Prime, and thank you to everyone gifting. We're trying to somehow hit 1,400 subs on Twitch. I would have never aimed for this if not for the madness yesterday. But thank you for everyone subbing and gifting and cheering. I appreciate y'all, man. Alrighty, you know what? Do this. Fine. Even though I got Rod, it's all good. What are the stipulations if a random joins your battle? I think I would have to leave unless I think I can kill without their help. Right? Like if I literally, because I'll be the first in the battle the whole time. I can just kill. Technically. Is that fair? I haven't fled in the main storyline at all. I'd rather avoid that, you know? But these guys, they keep following me around, so I don't think... I guess if they don't join, I'm not complaining, you know? I've literally switched realms multiple times, and I've seen the same people. So, there's no way. There's no way. It's gotta be viewers. I refuse to believe anything else. Nice. Even through a 40 week, bro. Dude, we're powerful. As we should be. Not a warden. We've had very close calls against wardens. I'm not taking anything for granted, my boy. Okay. Now, yeah, there's some, like, they put you through a little bit of busy work, but we are headed in to the darkest hole soon. Where we free old Cobb, and then it's the end game, my boy. It's the end game. I think we should make enough progress so the finale is tomorrow. Do y'all like that idea? I think it's a great idea. It shouldn't be that hard, especially if there's a lot of minions to fight. Not the warden. No, dude, I literally... That hole lives rent-free. That's gonna be a big problem in Mirage, bro. The little prison break thing. It's crazy. I don't know where she just went. Aurora. Okay, she's gone, y'all. Did y'all see where she went? I need her not to be eating stuff. I don't know where. Yeah, I don't know where she just went. All right, never mind. I'm gonna let her live. I'm gonna let her, you know, live her little cat life. Finale tomorrow, dude. And you know what? After that, there's gonna be stats. It's gonna be hard every day. I don't think it'll be that difficult outside of obviously the. I mean, we'll see. We don't know. We've never had gear like this. We've never gotten this far in a storm. It's all new. It's all new. I think with the crit they die, right? All right, I guess we Tempest out of it. I hate Rod. They're just slowing me down, bro. They don't want to see your boy succeed this quickly, man. That's what it is. I mean, they're dead. Unless they have, like, way more health than the previous. Because didn't the other hoes die to this? Are they oh, barely. My boy, why you blocking? Crazy. Okay. Now, hold on. I gotta do all this. Crazy, bro. Hit him with the just pass. What if they join me? Twitch with the 5-minute ads. Is that real? I hope not. If I'm being honest, bro, I think Twitch... I wish I could turn down the Twitch ads. I feel like the reward is outweighed... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, how many of y'all are on Twitch right now? Out of curiosity? I'm assuming a good few. I don't have my viewer count up, so but like, I'm just trying to think, how many of those people aren't subbed? But also, they wouldn't watch with all those ads anyways. 220 people. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Hopefully, a lot of y'all are subbed. I'm sorry, man. I don't know how to change it, man. We got 570 people here? Oh, my God. Hey, we built Diffie. We built Diffie. I never know until y'all tell me, man. Yeah, we just like that, bro. We just like that, you know, man. 82 are unsubbed. Dead ass. Oh, my God, I forgot it tells you. 82 of y'all are watching the Twitch ads? That's wild. Hey, I'm sorry, chat. I wish I could turn it down. Wait, that's a lot of people. That's a lot. Wait, yeah, I forgot there's a feature that says how many. Oh, damn. Hey, man, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. But if not, I'm sorry. I wish... Or you can watch on YouTube, too. I feel like the ads are a little bit less crazy, at the very least. You know, man? I think until we have a boss, you know, and my sub, no, you'll see like a chicken next to you. Cause sauce and chicken. I remember this dude. Oh my God, be careful. I remember him being kind of weirdly hard for some reason. But why? Why would he be hard? Because he's a storm? Wait, drag the boss so you don't get fainted. That's like the one thing you always gotta do, right? I feel like the storm bosses, I always do have to take him serious. He's first, yeah. Okay. Little prism. You have a little satyr. Little cheeky. Really? Yeah, imagine when they have stats and they're doing stuff like this. I'm about to freak out when that happens. That's actually only not bad because they don't have stats. If they buff or infal especially, oh my God, dude, it's night and day. That actually wasn't the worst scenario. But imagine they have stats or they have infal first. Like, oh my God, bro. Total. It'll do like literally more than double, I bet. It could easily. I mean, oh, dude, look at this. Okay, do that. I mean, we gotta faint, right? Wait, I really want the bugs. I feel like that'll be so good here. I feel like Storm Shads. I want to use it so bad, but I'm not pulling it like I need to be, man. I used to watch you when I was like 12. Hey, and you're here now. Look at you on the Storm. Die equals delete, my boy. This is honestly the hypest series. I don't know what's gonna happen. I better not die goofily. That's all I ask. No goofily. I mean, yeah. More buffs. Low-key, though, if I died that close to Darkmore, I'm about to be pissed. I've said this before. I'll be pissed. That's kind of bad, though. Because I can't heal that easy. They're really trying. They're trying, chat. I have Death Ward. Oh, God. He's 13 now. Wait, what? Oh. You've only been watching for... Damn. Man, what's going on, man? It means drag the boss first. The minion can't help faint the boss. Yeah, that's why... Yeah, when I said drag the boss, I meant, like, I don't want the minion to faint and then the boss does a storm DPP hit. Also, we're in trouble. Hold up, we're in trouble. This isn't actually that great. Especially with Wild Bull RNG thrown in. I'm gonna give the pet the ability to save my ass. For the one time. Right, we didn't get V-Plague. We just got Infection. And he also just threw, kind of. I'm obviously worried about Faint. As in, it could happen anytime. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is a little iffy, is it not? Hey, yo. Bro, where... Are we safe to do that? I feel like their pips are kind of low. Wait, please don't faint. Oh, I regret things. Yo, Delon, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 2 months. Wait, no, but if he had fainted there, that would have been bad. I could have died. No, hold up. We're being stupid. Wait, dude, I don't know what to do here. Do I heal through the -60? I think that's your only bet. If you're going to go for a bugs, it doesn't matter, right? If you use your pips a little bit. No, because he's, like, buff stacking. He has a blade and a trap. Okay, no faint, no faint. No, be careful, be careful. This is not as good of a situation as it looks. Especially with a 65 infect. They can do so much damage. Okay. Yeah, infal into something with a feint could literally kill us. So let's be careful. Thank you again to all my primers. Thank you again, Delon, for the 2 months, my boy. Thank you. Okay. Not a great heal because of the infect, obviously. Ooh. Okay. I need a shadow enchant. thing. Am I gonna get out with 2 buffs? Like, really? Oh, no. I mean, maybe it makes more sense just to send the bugs, period. That'd be so silly, though, dude. No, you know what? We have the shad. Just get the... I want to use it, bro. What is that? Okay. Not an infel. Wow, this is very scary. We're 1 feint away from very bad things. It was a good heal, though. It was a good heal. Do I just send the glow bugs no matter what? You might have to at a certain point. I think the minion being out is a very bad thing. Death minions are weirdly good. Okay, how about this? We'll... I mean, I think just do that. Screw it. I'm not dead, right? Yo, please relax. Ooh! Oh, no. Wait, no. No. Please, no. My resist matters? Yes. Good heal. Thank you. Oh, guys, I don't know. We got to change the way we're playing. An infal or a feint, or more importantly in the future, when they have pierce, naturally, that's okay, though. That's just scary looking. But imagine with the feint, it would have been very bad. Okay. Not to mention they have shads. Yeah, we're tripping. We play like this, Polaris is GG. GG. Nothing we can do about it, bro. I feel like something's got to change. Maybe more set shields. We got to learn from this. We know you can tank an owl. Not always. If they... Dude, infal really makes a diffy. Feint really makes a diffy. That was like relative... Oh, but they're dead. Okay. You know what? They died. That's the good news. That's very good. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. Hey, big ups. And we saved Taylor, my boy. Nice. Sabrina sells those single school shields. Sabrina. Carpenter? There's 2 buffs and no crit, so not terrible. Honestly, that's more buffs than they normally would. Why do I have a bunch of rats looking at me, man? Who are y'all, man? Nah, it's freaky, man. It's freaky. Alrighty. Yeah, low-key, though. We would have taken the risk of taking Lash. That might not have been worth it. Okay. Is this like a dungeon? Wow, dude, the plot's really thickening.
We go in here. This
like that ass.
there. A warped weaver holds the unlocking that we
I want to say we're very close to the old Cobb dungeon. Hey, you know what, dude? I think the finale is tomorrow. These are minions. That are easy. Okay. Don't even worry about them, my boy. Oh, Sabrina Greenstar. No, I'm stupid. I don't think I'm going to train those, though. I want, like, you know. I think this kills, by the way, because they're myth. Imagine we could do this to everybody, man. Well, we could do it here. I don't think I've made a storm this powerful ever before, by the way. Other than my actual main. Because even bolting boom pants never got this far. Like, look at this. Oh, my God, man.
expect you to be able to
What?
defeat a pair of savage Goliaths.
Oh.
You are most formidable.
Why?
I have more.
Why is he... Okay. Come on, man. I mean, listen, just because you have an extra dude, like, that doesn't... I'll do this. That way, you know, they're all dead again. That was weird. There's no way he has someone named Bolton Boom Pants. I do. Not on this account, but I do. If you go back far enough in the channel, you'll find them. His name is Boom Pants, and he bolts. Oh, damn. Wait. This just got weird. Okay, there are weird things being thrown at us. I am worried about, like, 4v1s and cheats. Still. Even if it's this arc, which should be fine considering the gear, but I think that's the problem, bro. Storm goes through these fights quick. Yeah, no, I think that's why we could easily do the finale tomorrow. I would have never been able to do the finale tomorrow on another wizard, but we are. I think we're going to get through everything up to the shadow trees today. Is that a valid goal? I mean, do this. It's not going to kill any of them, but it'll do damage. Maybe Blade Tempest out of it because they keep rawing. Honestly, low-key, I should have had a Maycast pet here. I think a 3v1 with a fire is kind of crazy, right? Oh, boy. Gallery soon? Dude, it's going to be dope. I can't wait. Oh, damn. Okay. They play in a dangerous game right now. They play in a dangerous, dangerous game right now, my boy. I mean, that's fine. If you really think about it, a double... A glow bugs with a crit is still gonna do a ton. We can just get rid of the minions and then go after them, right? I think. You want to try aiming for the triangle so I can pip deck? Maybe. Are you saying farm for it? I want a pip deck. Honestly, oh, he died. That is wild. Talking all that wet and died, my boy. Yeah, I guess a boost mattered. That hoe too? They're basically all dead. Wow. Yeah, I think you do have to Blade Tempest, though. Because the raw. Not bad. Even a 3v1 doesn't have anything on us. Although this one got a little close, right? Especially with bad crit RNG. I mean, would y'all call this close? Compared to that Storm Owl moment earlier. And I'm not talking about the one in the hive. The one with the double Storm Boss. That was scary. That genuinely, I don't know what we did, but it wasn't good. The bear boss with the shield cheat. Oh, wait, I already fought him today. Balor? Are you saying in the actual galleries he drops it? This isn't close. It's like 50% of our health. I mean, it's a 3v1 minion fight. It shouldn't be that bad, right? You remember the Warden and Mirage? Dude, I'm worried about that. That's going to be very hard. I mean, we could set. But also, it's the Shads, bro. I feel like the Shad update really made certain parts of the game, like, weirdly hard. Not even hard in the way that it's like, oh, it's a fun cheat that you can outsmart. Like, they just have damage, pierce, and Shads. That's why they're hard. Which is like, why do they get all that? So yeah, that might be like a very hard fight. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about a lot of Mirage, but I'm not going to allow myself to think about it till we're way further, right? We're not there yet, you know? And you can die in Darkmore, but if you're farming Morgantha gear, would you be able to die? If it's main storyline, it's die equals delete. It's that simple. What the hell? Why are they polymorphing into 7 things? Oh, God. Yo, first they were rats, now they're cats, bro. I didn't like that. That felt intimidating. They're trying to send a message, man. They're trying to send a message right now. I don't even know what message. Wait, is this the... Oh my God, this is the old Cobb. This is the old Cobb dungeon. Okay. Now, this is mostly minions, if I remember correctly. But it can be hard. I think that there's a boss fight in here. But it is mostly minions, so I'm not going to change the pet or anything. What I just see? Aurora. Oh, she's doing some nonsense, bro. Hey, please tell me if she does something crazy behind me. I can tell she's in a mood, bro. These minions are rough. I literally see flashes of gray. Oh, boy. It's bad, bro. It's bad. Okay. Oh, wait, they're ranking up. 14 elite? Hey, yo. Okay. I mean, they're minions, so they're minions. She has Azumis. That's the problem. That's the issue right now, man. Okay. Well, we got a blade before we hit. Do I have potions? Should have gotten some potions. Hey, dude, how are we here, by the way? We were in the Sardonyx today, bro. What the hell? I really can't get over that, bro. Is Storm just way faster? I don't even think Fire would be this fast. Even with this gear, I don't think it would be close. I don't think you could just... I guess you could blade... You couldn't blade Dragon, yeah. What would you do? Blade Meteor? You're not killing that quick. No way. Literally impossible. Wait, since we went first here, are we first throughout? I mean, I think so, right? This is an iconic dungeon, dude. The old Cobb dungeon. Where he has been imprisoned for millennia. And we, the wizard, let him out. This is actually... Honestly, if you really think about it, this is one of the most consequential things a wizard does. If you really think about it, bro. Even if you die, will you delete Naomi? I will. Of course. My boy, I've done this with wizards even further along than her. You must be new here. Yeah, dude, listen, I take the die equals delete main storyline rule very serious. If it's in the main storyline, it could be a goofy death that's gone. She's got to be gone, man. I might keep the pet. Just like as like a remembrance, like Wily Ralph. I feel like Ralph really, I don't know, man. Ralph did a lot for us. I think Ralph gave us a Darkmore solo, and to me, that's everything. That means a lot to me, man. If these are still minions, you know what, dude? I have Death Ward. I'll save a potion. I'm pretty sure we just go first, right? We won't bring up the Harvest Lord. Why do you keep bringing it up then? Fedora, man. Hey, how you doing, by the way, brother? Welcome, welcome. I hope I said hi to you. I feel like I didn't. Did you threaten Ralph with the trash? Hold up, that's in the past. The guy you're about to free is gonna kill you in 2 worlds? No, imagine. Oh, that would hit diffy. Yeah, all of our decisions, plot-oriented decisions anyways, they hit different considering you could die and delete. My man said, nice to see you streaming. Hey, thank you, man. I'm so happy we're back in the storyline. I thought we would be stuck in Darkmore for way too long. I feel like more of y'all wanted the storyline than Darkmore by yesterday. I could be wrong. A lot of y'all were watching the Darkmore stuff. It is very entertaining in my opinion. I want more challenges. In fact, the next one might be Catacombs, where we allow deaths, but we still do something wild. But is there a way to do Catacombs that makes sense? Like maybe a really long stream where we actually get Dragoon gear? Or is that even worth it? I don't know how to get Dragoon gear other than doing Fellspawn, but I can't solo Fellspawn. Also, that's like a gold key thing, so how would I even do that, right? It's just not possible. Okay. I want more Darkmore for the Athame. I might do that. Like, maybe tomorrow, if we make it really far into Polaris, let's say we don't die, we make it really far, I'll do another Yevgeny run. I'll try. I don't think that's that bad. Is Bazaar gear allowed? No. It would be so easy. Bro, at the rate that we're going, Arc 1 would be a cakewalk with Bazaar gear. I think Arc 2 would start easy because you could buy the Bygone gear and like the tier 2 Malister gear. It'd be so easy. No Bazaar gear allowed. All the rules are in the description, by the way. We were allowed to farm starting level 90, but it's all solo, so we have to solo Darkmore, but we did do it. We did do it successfully, and we got Malister gear, which is so dope. So I think we're at the one part of the game where having Darkmore gear gives you such a big advantage, right? But then I feel like that advantage kind of evaporates as soon as Arc 2 ends, which is literally tomorrow, I think. So that's the levels, you know? We have a very temporary power increase that I'm going to enjoy. I'll enjoy it. I'll say that. You probably have to do no death penalty for Catacombs. I mean, it's side content. It's side content, so it was always going to be like that. All right, do that. I really... Hey, thank you to Cat Dog with the 5 bomb.
Mr. Sauce, hand over all your gold.
Hey,
Tell the
yo.
Illuminati.
So it's you. Who are you? You were following me around earlier. Hey, thank you for the 5 bomb, but why are you doing this? You think you can give me $5? I'll give you all my gold. It's not that cheap. All right, you know what? Don't get stun chained. So I think we are going to do that. Bro, I haven't done 1 Gloam Bugs, bro. Not 1 Gloam Bugs. That's just really sad if you ask me. This is why people don't use Shads. They're trying to kill Quake. That was a great fortify. Ahead of the stun. That's when you fortify, man. What spells have you unlocked? That's a great question, because you would think I beat an arc. I didn't. I just got indecisive, and then I just didn't. So if I beat Arc 2 tomorrow, there's 2 spells we can unlock. I'm thinking we wait until the rat, and then get 2. Is that fair? Is that like kind of weird? Yes, but like the rat is gonna be a big issue. I think maybe Yaga actually. That might be like the first day of Polaris, depending on how far we get. So, like, we'll see. I think that's... I kind of said we would do that ahead of, like, I don't know, Shabalba, but then we didn't need it. So I was like, whatever, you know? I hear her. Aurora, what are you doing? I don't know where she is. Oh, my God. I sound crazy right now. I can't wait to see you get Brace at level 110. Yeah, and Epic, right? Is there a school you haven't done this? I've only really done this rule set. Full blown on the Storm, the Ice, and the Myth. I think the Fire, I died so early that I didn't get to do it. And the Balance, I didn't do Arc 1 with a no enchant in Arc 1 rule, which means it was kind of easy. It was kind of like, you know. So those are all candidates for potential future runs. Will they be as hard as Storm? Maybe in their own ways. Who knows? Maybe Storm is even better when you can actually successful. I think a lot of people didn't think I'd solo Darkmore. They didn't think I'd have gear. They thought I'd be... But dude, that's so stupid. Like, they balance the game around you having somewhat decent gear. And it's not like they... Oh my god, look at this, look at this, look at this. Enchant this, 1100. Enchant that, 1400. We're gonna use it for the first time. Isn't that exciting? Yo, give me the shad, give me the shad. Oh my god. We're about to one-shot everything. Hey, on a myth boss. That's new tech right there, bro. You never really see this in PvE unless you watch series like this. But it is a new thing that you could do. That's what I was waiting for the past couple of fights, but I never got it. I need to know how much it does, bro. Could that just, like, end their... But we take 15% of our health as Lash. We got to keep that in mind. Because the condition for getting rid of the backlash from it is to remove 3 damage overtimes on yourself over 3 rounds. Now, I have a damage overtime on myself. I guess do that while you're waiting for the shad. But I think if you kill them, you just take all the lash before anything happens, right? Would y'all watch a fire or a balance one with the new rules? By the way, I'm really trying to plan future content. Or give me other ideas, I guess, y'all, for what y'all... I will be guaranteed doing a level lock run where I don't have gear restrictions, but I cannot level up after a certain point every arc. So we're going to have a level 10 arc 1, a level like 50 or 60 arc 2, but we'll be able to make pets on our main wizard. We'll be able to get gear and open up packs even and do all that. Use decathlon decks. Because otherwise it's not going to be that doable, you know? I want to make something so... And it will be, if you die, you delete. But it'll be different, you know? It will be, bro. So it'll be level luck. You feel me? So it'll be a very similar thing. But restricted in a very different way where I think it'll be like a whole new series, you know, man? So I think that will happen. Now, I'm really not getting a shad. Also, I messed up there. I should have just done a regular trap. We need a shorter series? Ass take. This man's a hot take. Ass take. Bro, what is the point of doing something if we just get it done in like 2 days, bro? Like, yeah, we could do it. Just to say we did it. Stuff like this, you can feel like you're a part of something, man. I think big goals are way cooler. Because then it's like anyone could just do it if they wanted to. I want to do something that cannot be replicated, goddammit. Oh, we're getting heal on heals, bro. Nice. The big issue with this is that it gets old quickly. Wrong. So you're watching it wrong. So the rules have kept changing. The schools keep changing. You're wrong. If you say so, whatever. I mean, dude, what? So we're getting like 900 viewer streams while we're doing Darkmore and it got old? No, it's just wrong. Wait, by the way, this is perfect. I'm doing it. But it don't, though. That's the thing. Yeah, exactly, my boy. Tell that to everyone watching right now. We're here for Naomi. We've never been this far before. As long as we're not, like, doing the exact same rules on the exact same school, I don't mind doing it again. Because I'm having fun, you know? I feel like I think if you think that, you haven't been watching the series at all. Even the same school with the same rules have felt diffy. Because this run, we had a starter deck the whole time. Compared to the run before, where we died in Shabalba, but we didn't have a starter deck. So, and we had totally different pets. The pet RNG is different. Everything's different every time. That's so crazy. Oh my god, dude. But I take 15% lash right away. Is that the way that it works? I think so, right? I didn't. Deck of the shot. Oh, they playing with me. Oh, I would have been so happy. Yeah, I knew that you could get the myth one, but... Damn! They played with my emotions. Hey, you know what? That's fine. Let's reveal the secret of the black hole. Check that amulet. What I get? Mantis Amulet of Fortitude. Whoa. Remove all enfeeble. Is that ever useful for anything? I'll lock it. That could be some useful... It's very interesting. I've never seen that before. It might be. Who knows? Maybe I need universal remove enfeeble. Although, can I not learn that? Oh my god, dude. The cutscene of cutscenes. Hey, yo. The fact that we got tricked into freeing him is so crazy to me. Still. Oh my god. He has so much aura, dude. He's such a Sigma. I wish I could be such a Sigma. Look at him, dude. Like the music popping off as he comes out. Like, come on, man. You can't say that's not cinema right there. Wow. Look at him.
A moment. The light
Look
is
at him.
hard on these
Oh.
poor eyes. The sounds too loud.
Come on, man.
The smell.
Yo, don't sniff me.
I have not tasted fresh air in a long, long time.
Why did we free him? Because Taylor Coleridge, the prisoner that we got out just now for getting into the hive, told us that he is the key to defeating Morgant. And we learned that Taylor was involved with Morgant and her memories. So really, Taylor got either manipulated or he's just kind of evil. Is Taylor evil? Is he evil? I've never really gotten what his deal is. Or he's just lost his mind. I think it's one or the other, man. Or Old Cobb is manipulating him. But I don't think he should have told us to do all this, right? But then again, maybe this was the only way to defeat Morgant, you know? Because Old Cobb tells us what we need to do to get through to Morgant, right? I don't know, I'm just saying. So, like, it's kind of like, it's a little up for interpretation, maybe even. Alrighty. Yeah, that whole really is the reason we free him. But he convinces us that we need Old Cobb to defeat Morgant. So it's like kind of weird. Also, is the next major boss a cheating boss? Surely, right? Because once we get Old Cobb, we're going into the hive. Like the part with all the battles and whatnot. I think we go here and then it's there. Let's see. And we're about to level up again, by the way. Oh, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. For Wizard City would be good to use dropped or Bazaar. No, but Bazaar gear breaks the game, bro. It breaks the challenge. I promise y'all it does. As someone that's done this, it's not, I would not find it hard or challenging. But also, that just means we might need to change the rules. You know, we're that guy, you know? Oh, we got an extra pip from him now. That's his thing, when he's your companion. So we just first round bugs. I can't wait until we can do that without a companion. That's going to be beautiful. I can't wait for the day, bro. It'll happen. We're maybe even a day or two away from that, my boy. I think Morgant can drop a deck like that. So maybe Morgant will be the one. You never knew who or what Old Cobb was? Oh, when you visit him in Imperia. Yeah, I was about to say, he says to wish our dear old friend Cobb well. So what, he just didn't know? Wild, man. Yeah, just one-shotting minions. Oh, the tree roots also drop a storm pip deck? Okay. That's a few ways to do it, at least. Oh, dude, we were right about getting close to Mega. We will get it. We will get it, bro. We will get it tomorrow because of double pet XP. Huge. It's a big deal. If I get double resist triple damage, oh my, we have the perfect pet for hard bosses and for just things we're trying to speed run. It's literally going to be the perfect combo of pets. I don't even know what pet will we make after. Like, is there maybe a combination of damage and make cast? Is that valid? What do y'all think? Maybe just hatch the two together and see what happens. There's got to be pets that we can. No, we shouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't mind making a Storm Ward pet with make casts that we hatch our triple double with, and then we get a fixed Storm proof. Maybe we'll make some even more like hard set pets, right? I don't think I prefer full ward. I think, yeah, go for ward, try to get ward into the main, and then we could put ward and proof, because once they start getting pierced, we're gonna need that, right? So you know what, if this gets double resist, I'll look for ward and energizing in the pool. Oh, it's a boss. I do not remember her, but we'll do this. Right, just set a little bit. Like a little bit, you feel me? Wait, with all the pips we're about to get, dude. Oh my god. Hope we make it. Oh, to the rat. I mean, dude, surely we... I mean, there's a few problems with assuming, but... Because there are some bosses. Hey, thank you to Rex for the... I thought it was
Smash,
the cat dog
Pass,
dude again.
Friend, Morgan,
Oh.
Sylvia Drake, Delia Falmia.
Smash... Oh, I don't know. Smash, pass, or friend? Why gotta add Smash to it, man? Wait, isn't it normally Smash, marry, kill? So what, there's no kill? I think I'd be friends with Sylvia. Because, like, Sylvia and Master got something. So, between the other two, something... I guess, sure, you know. I don't know about the other two, man. I feel like I low-key, I don't want to answer the other two. Oh, okay, hold up. Yeah, enchant that. Look at how, dude, oh my god. Let's give public oof. Welcome, welcome. I made it finally. Bro, we're nearing the end of the hive. I think we are going to go until the shadow trees, or at least very close. I think. Was the boss the only one bugged? What, the one at the end of the solar arc? I remember that it was also Morgant, but Morgant apparently got unbugged. Apparently. I think they just, like, added some different creatures to her. And also parts of the galleries were bugged, which I think they are still bugged. So 2 more fights I think will be bugged. But to be fair, at least some of it will be hard, you know? Imagine if Sylvia's cheating after all that. Yeah, that would be kind of messed up, man. Alright, I'm gonna do this and just faint Lord. And I think we'll be happy with that. Very, very happy. Let's get Scott. Hey, damn, tons of y'all rolling through right now. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome, welcome. We're almost at the end of Arc 2. The Darkmore gear is really nice to us. We had one very close call today. But you know what? That was my own stupidity. It was a double storm fight. And it's because they didn't storm out when they could have. That was really the close bit. But, you know, maybe I would have lived. I think there's an argument I would have lived. It would have been close and stupid. Sylvia, Cyrus, and Mouser, canonically children of dragons. Canonically. What? A dragon gave birth to them? What are you talking about, bro? Is that something they rewrote? Because I don't know about that. Okay. Wait, chat, this is surely the last non-cheating boss for a little bit, right? I think there's another one called Tamulus. A storm boss. But he's like literally the last non-cheating boss or non-4v1 boss or whatever. Or both. Which is so crazy. Chris's is hella long. Aim over here. We're making it out, man. We're making it out. At long last, we're making it out. And we got a heal. Nice. Does Mirror Lake drop all the elegant insignia? I think it does, yeah. From what I can tell. And the Sid Hay or whatever. Which is, you know, Morgant to make something of mine. Nope, not reading that. Hold on, bro. Yo, Statistical, you gotta stop, bruh. That's weird. I'm so happy I caught myself. That hoe was saying something wild. Did you beat Darkmore? Hell yes. We beat Darkmore and streamed it. What's the PB? For Storm, this is our best run ever. But our all-time record, we had 2 wizards die at the Rat at the end of Polaris, and 1 wizard make it to Imperia Part 3, or Part 2. There is no 3. So that's, I guess, our goal. I don't know where I hear her, bro. Aurora, where are you at, bro? Oh, she's doing something. Do y'all see her? I'm hearing some whack-ass noises. Okay, it's fine. As long as she's not chomping on wires, man. But that is... We're going to be hopefully approaching our record very soon. I need to beat the Rat. That's a big deal. I need to beat the galleries, and that's tomorrow. Those are 2 big, big problems. And apparently Morgant is updated, so she is going to be hard. I mean, are we just waiting until I can owl? I'll want it, Blade Owl. I think that should be fine. Actually, is it? I feel like, yeah. Maybe. I feel like we need a little bit more damage. Because if a want it is doing a little over double, then let's say that we have like 3,200 damage base. I need 2 buffs. I need to like either faint or 40 trap. I can't just blade an owl and win. You know what? Get that faint. Get him out of here, man. My man said I thought snacks. Not me. We have no snacks, man. We're snackless. Okay. That into an owl should do it. Okay. Glad to see you still chugging. We have to, bro. I want to make it till the... I want to have a finale of the world stream tomorrow. But I feel like that's definitely happening. Wait, does anyone know what quest number we're on? Surely we're near the end of the hive, right? I mean, dude, we got Old Cobb and then we're doing stuff. This is our 2nd quest with Old Cobb. I don't even remember how many quests we had with them. Not many. Alright, they're dead. It's like a low-key 20,000 health. Yeah, they have the HP of Azteca now. This is honestly the highest health the bosses ever get to, though, right? until I guess Darkmore. Because I think they catch back up after a while. Because they get stats and health, which is wild, but at least Polaris should be kind of doable. Like, yeah, their stats are bad, but like, we just like, you know, we go crazy. There are some hard fights, though, that we will have to really take serious. The stats do catch people off guard, including your boy. Whoa. Blizzard Lizard? Well, I don't care about that. Should put a Beyonce pun in here throughout the world. Why? Oh, the hive. Oh my god, you're right. I'm stupid. Yo, I'm dumb, bro. Yo, low-key, that took me... you know, if I didn't read my quest, I would have gotten that. Am I leveling up? No, we're still not leveling up, though. Crazy. Okay. Defeat Trapdoor Spider. Oh, we're very close to a level up. But this is a minion fight, I'm assuming? Is this a 4v1? Because we're going into a sigil and we have to collect 4? Or do you collect 2 from both of them? What is happening? Honestly, dude, just give me bugs. Damn. Well, I'll blade then. I feel like with the old cub, we just bugs right away, right? Hey, yo. Lawsuits would have happened? You think so? Well, no. I mean, then why don't they have a lawsuit for mentioning Selena Gomez literally in Darkmore? You decided if you want to remake Ralph to see if you won't make cast more often? Maybe. I mean, if I were to remake him, I don't even know how would I remake him? Bro, I love that pet. I love him. He's beautiful in every way, man. Lawsuits wouldn't happen? Yeah. It's a reference. It's not a big deal. If they reference me, I wouldn't lawsuit. Then again, that would be so... Oh, dude, that would be my dream. Do y'all think they ever will? They've done that with other people in the community, but I think, like, normally they're, like... They know someone at Wiz. Which I don't know anyone like that, you know? Contrary to popular belief, I'm just like any normal player. I don't, like, know extra people and whatnot, bro. That's crazy to even assume that I got all that going on. Alrighty. By the way, do we know... I'm on the weft. That's our quest. Do we know, how close we are to the end of Chrysalis, I guess? Not even the end of the hive. It's just the end of Chrysalis. Let's see. I mean, this should just do it, right? I think. If I'm not... Because of the extra pip. Otherwise, no. I think that Jonas will come to our aid as a third Earthborn. Wow. There's a... Yeah, you're right, man. I think that the plot has already written itself. I hate that he's in the game still. Quest 261 out of 275. Wait, am I tripping? That's crazy. So we're 14 quests, and like quest 14 out of 14 is defeat Morgant or whatever. Oh, 277. No, but dude, like that's crazy. Oh my god. Hey, yo. Yeah, we just unlocked the final little area.
Along the web as old
right? This is like where we have to defeat everything and then get to the shadow trees. Which is more or less our goal today. We'll see. We'll see if we make it that far. That would be kind of crazy. But I feel like we could. We could, bro. We could. Oh, remake as in the exact same? Oh, no. That I'm not going to do. I thought you meant like make another Maycast pet. Which I might. That I might consider. We are going to level up again, right? Let's see. This one is 46k. Oh, yeah, dude, we are. I think Darkmore gave us a little bit of a level up. Right? Doesn't it get... It gave me some XP. Because I don't think we've ever gotten to 103. Other than on the ice, I want to say. Or maybe the myth also. The ones that I've soloed Darkmore on. Okay. Nani? Wow, they saw me go win and thought I was doomed? Messed up, man. That's messed up. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's so sad. Yo, I can't even fizzle. Well, now we got a blade. Yo, misclicks are actually kind of bad on a storm, though. Hype for the end of Chrysalis. I'm getting us there, man. I'm getting us there. We're definitely going to do at least one more cheating boss today. But are they that bad? That's the issue. I don't know. I want to say one of them is harder than the other. Like, there's Lorcan and Umbra left. I know that much. Before the trees. The trees should be hard as well. But at least those, like, we kind of know what to expect. The pet should help us, you know, dude. It's crazy. On my screen, you went on the enchant. It lags, so just, like, it's dumb. It lags a lot these days. So we have 15 quests till the end of Chrysalis. And how many of them are just, like, minions and talking? At least, like, a few. So we're there, dude. We're there. We're guaranteed the finale is tomorrow. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so excited, dude. It could be a death, but oh, I want it. I want Polaris like I want anything, bro. It's just like, that's when the game becomes more fun to quest in. And I've never been that far solo questing on a storm, like, basically ever. Not on a die equals delete. Can't remember the last time I did it on a storm, but I doubt I did it alone. I doubt I solo quested. I really doubt it. On a storm. Yeah, Loki, you misclick once. You got a third of your health gone from minions, bro. Crazy. It seems that way, but Ralph refuses to make cast for oddly extensive amounts of time. You're right. It is a valid observation. You're not wrong. So you're saying remake. But dude, that's so many resources. Not to mention I could just not make the pet. Okay. I think we're about to level up, right? Let's see. The Chamber of the Shadowsmith. Does that level me up? 70k? It does. Okay. Level 103 for the first time ever. Is this even a sigil? If it isn't, that means we're just walking it. It is a sigil. Is this a fight? Oh my god, man. Wait, this is like where we learn about shadow weapons and whatnot, right? But then they never do anything with this. Shout out to my Maycast wand video. I talked about these.
The Shadow Queen has
Oh, it's just more minions.
and I am one of them.
Oh. They get weirdly German for some reason. I think a lot of them are German. I don't know why. Is Chrysalis Germany? There's no way. That's caramel. So why are they... I don't know why they're German, man. There's literally no evidence that would help. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying, bro. For your YouTube, do you ever consider getting an editor? This is the first year I could even consider that possibility because of the funds. This is the first year I've had any extra, as in after I pay. So I'm kind of gonna ease into it if it ever happens. I'm building overhead, if that makes sense. Hey, what's good, Tree the One? Welcome, my boy. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're having a crazy day, my boy. He's dead because he fainted, which is huge. Hey, shout out to all of y'all. Hey, thank you guys to everyone, guys. If y'all want to support for free, don't forget, you can either Prime with Twitch Prime and sub for free on Twitch. It takes like 2 seconds. Or if you're on YouTube and you're on mobile, you might be able to use jewels for free if you click on the present icon. That's if your account has it. Not everyone has it, but you can make the chat do cool stuff. So thank you to everyone that uses those features on me. I appreciate it, man. If you had an editor, how many videos could you do in a day? I would daily upload it. I literally think if I were to get to that point, I would use the extra time to up the quality of stuff, sure. But I wouldn't do 2 videos. I would probably do a second channel with the other stuff, though. I think that is what I would do. And maybe that would pay for the editor. That would be kind of cool. That would be what I would do. I'm a workaholic, bro. If anything, this is still, like, not... I've been trying to make some improvements, but this is still not enough. I want more. I can't be satisfied. Alright. This is a level up right here. So now, we're very, very calm, right? Workaholics mixtape. What other stuff? I mean, this type of concept could work on all sorts of other games. Just some crazy challenges of all kinds of games. I think that would be, like, the start. But also, I love so many games outside, you know. I do editing for a living. It does free up some time, right? Yeah, it's a fun thing. Like, I'm still working on it, man. Again, it's a humble enterprise. Wait, this is a cheating boss, by the way. Let's train our pet. We gotta be careful. Caramel Switzerland? Oh. Well, damn. I'm learning. I did not realize this. Alrighty, bro. Don't branch out of Wiz. You'll eventually post your I'm quitting video. No, I'm not gonna do all that. I actually do regret when people do, like, or not regret because I didn't do it, but like when other people do it, it's like, I don't view Wiz as a stepping stone. I hope y'all realize this. It's more of an end goal for me. I did make an why I quit video about PvP, but that's a totally different scenario. If you know about that, you know how different that is. I'm not gonna do that. If I ever were to make more content, it's on top of Wiz. That's like a guarantee. Y'all can trust that. Because it's like, I feel like it's low-key disrespectful, you know? Like, it's one thing to be like a variety streamer and you also play Wiz, but it's another thing to like get big on Wiz and then get big on something else after you used it as a stepping stone and never look at Wiz again. A lot of people do that, bro. It's like, there'll be regular Wiz creators. They'll get like their taste of fame and they'll just never acknowledge Wiz. It'll be like a more embarrassing part of their past, which is so weird. Like, what do you mean? The reason you were able to get that launch pad was because of Wiz. Give it the credit, you know? But you don't have to play it, but give it some credit. Feels like it leans more into Germany. Is it? Interesting. I honestly didn't even realize that was a thing, bro. But yeah, don't worry. I'm not doing all that, chat. I feel like I actually like the game, so I'm not going to quit, you know? Dude, we're so close. This had 600 earlier today, bro. Yeah, we are going to hopefully get double resist, triple damage soon. Alrighty, it's time for a cheating boss. Our first of 2 cheating. I said I'd do at least 1, and I meant it. Now, this guy, I want to say his whole thing is that he doesn't let you do things above it. Let's go in. I think we have to kill... Wait, actually, I think it's minions into a boss, right? Isn't that what? It's one of those. Let's see. Are you talking about Blake? I'm not talking about anyone in particular. It's just something I've noticed. Oh, wait, it's a boss into a boss. Never mind.
How did you make it so
Alrighty.
far?
Be careful. I know for a fact
This is going to be rough.
that there's another boss after this, and it's a cheating boss. It's a cheating boss, bro. But this one, I think we can, you know. We're level 103. We got this. Chef's Green Oak. It's him. The one and only. Okay. I mean, honestly, I'm not that worried about him. Why are you? Don't go for some Mega Snacks and Farmer Grizzleheim. Not me. Well, I guess, like, as long as it's not from another account, I could. But, dude, if we're questing, we got energy. Why not? Why not do it this way? This is better. I like what we're doing. I'm not going to change the way I pet train, really. It's random enough where it's kind of funny, but also it's like, you know. Or, I feel like it's also like, you know, you can make some good pets. No Efreet, please. I'm not seeing an Efreet yet. Honestly, I'm leading towards bugs for the next fight. Right? Could be really good. Should I do both of the cheating bosses? Are they back to back? I want to say they're not even back to back. This one we're definitely... It's a boss after this. He cheats. I did promise y'all, so I'm doing this guy for sure. Would we be easily able to do it? No, but dude, if I'm doing the finale, I gotta get up to the trees, I think, right? We'll try. We're close. I think... What quest number is before the trees? Because there's like... I want to say it's probably like 275 or something. Right? Because there's very few quests, but they're very, like, there's a lot, you know? Should I do that just to kill... Let me do that to kill the minion, because they have a lot of pips. That's not going to work out. And they can do a lot of damage. Is the Shadow Bugs worth it? I think it's worth it. We'll see. I feel like I got to pull up the cheats for this guy. And then we'll have to see. We'll have to see if it's doable or not. That guy to your left is an op. The guy to my left. What do you mean? The green oak looking dude? What's the plan if you reach level 180? I'm celebrating. And I will have everyone celebrate with me. And then we'll do even more PvE content. But with even crazier things going on. Okay. Maybe shorter series. Some people said they wanted that. Oh, he's talking about my pet? Oh, it's fine. Let him... He's not always going to heal in a 2v1. Although, right here, I could have used a heal. You're not wrong. Damn, but you know what? At least we hit before. That would have been bad. If I couldn't kill the minion quickly. How much is that doing? We have res, so like, what, 400, 500? Yeah, 400. Okay. A weirdly close game at the moment. Especially considering we're second. Why don't I do this? Just to get rid of the pips, but also get rid of the weakness. Then I'll fortify, so I'm not going to take too much damage. I think just get a bunch of 0-pip buffs and L. I think you're happy with that. Let's get Sarah Doovie. Welcome, welcome. Pulling an all-nighter. Hey, relax, relax. Those... I've done one recently. It was not pretty. It was the day that I had my teaser video. I did nap after, though. It wasn't an all-nighter, per se, but it was, like, very bad sleep. To the point where I had to sleep that day. It's very whacked out. I didn't like it. I felt like the day didn't happen. But it was a great day for the channel, so you know what, W. Okay. I think these are different. Low-key, I could have just lorded, huh? That was silly. Maybe we could do some low-level PvP? I don't think it's happening, man. Not live. Maybe streaming. I mean, maybe videos, but not streaming. I'm sorry, man. You know what? Why don't I do that Wanted Blade Owl? Because he's set shielded for whatever reason, right? Maybe try to solo some harder side content. Yeah, but I want like another big goal that we could really go after, you know, man? I like what we're going for. This is giving me purpose. It's a crazy... And I feel like it gives us something to look forward to every day. I want... Oh. Wall down. Boo-bye. That's so much damage. It's 1400 base. She's dead. Wait. I'm not going to take Lash at the end, right? Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. What is 15% of my health? Oh my god. Wait, yo, pet? What is 15% of my health? 120? Oh, never mind. We had the pet. Oh my god, wait. That was hella... I just did that without thinking. We wouldn't have died. Although that was actually... That was low-key... Do I take Lash at the end of this? I guess percent Lash doesn't affect Storm that badly, right? It's or what is it? It's 15% of your max health, right? That can't be that bad. Yeah, nice. Hey, that is pretty good. Do I take Lash? I feel like the Lash doesn't happen. So clearly something's wrong here, right? Like if you kill with it, it doesn't seem to work. All right, this is a cheating boss. So he does... Yeah, this is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, lock in, lock in, lock in. This is not going to be easy. I'm going to look up Lord Umbra real quick because I forgot his cheats. He has a mana burn cheat where if you ever get above... I want to say his cheat doesn't work against school pips though. So Loki, I don't know if he has like a real cheat. You know what I'm saying? I think one of his cheats doesn't work because he doesn't look at school pips as regular pips. But I'm going to look up his other cheat so that we're not being stupid. Let's see. This little verified that I'm a human thing. Okay. Let's see. He has a lot of cheats. At the start of every 4th round, he'll interrupt cast steal pips at the wizard with the most pip, which steals 3 pips. He'll not cast this if you have 4 pips or less. But I think school pips do not count as any kind of pip for this. Okay. Oh, and then he just uses Dark Nova. And you'll also cast a normal version of Mana Burn every now and then. Okay. So I want to say just don't have 4 pips. So we're gonna Lord, not Owl. That's the only change to our deck. But we have to kill the minion. It's also a 4v1. I do have Death Ward, so I feel like that's gotta be good, right? But let's try to kill the minions quick. And I have Cosmic Chris and a Maycast pet. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's go in, man. Yo, relax yourself. Do not do anything at the end of the stream right now, man. Please. Okay. He's first. I don't like that he has a billion minions, though. Okay, I think we are going to Starblade to purposely lower our pips. Really? That's a big start. He's actually the heaviest hitter because I have Death Ward. Oh my god, dude. Okay. This fight is wraps. It's not going to be easy. But I have Death Ward, so the minions are not going to hit that hard, right? This is one of 2 cheating bosses before the Shadow Trees. But I think we'll say that we got here. That was my goal, right? 1 cheating boss. I think that's fine. Hey, thank you for the Merle Ambrose with the 5 bomb. Thank you for the love, my boy.
Until I wild bolt.
Yo, that's a wild. Yo, stop, bro. You need to stop. She cracking on my Leviathan until I wild bolt. Yo, that's bars. I can't even hate on that's bars right there, bro. Okay. Wait, I love this. Let's do that. We're gonna purposely use 1 pip spells so we never get to the 4 pips. Okay, but if he mantles, that's gonna be hard. God damn it. Oh, they're playing. Oh yeah, it's a hard one, huh? I went in with a lot of confidence. I don't have it anymore. Do I get mana burn because I don't have all school pips? I don't know how his mana burn cheat works. Like, I kind of need to power first off, right? I mean, what are the odds we don't power with 32 accuracy? Because that's how much we have, right? I don't like the infection, bro. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, see, this is a good heal. For the infection clear. Yeah, we needed that. The pet's still here, y'all. The pet's, you know, we have to remember that, bro. The pet is goated. Okay. Huge, huge, huge. That's not even for anything other than we have the option to heal if we think we're going to die. And we did waste the pet. Beautiful. Okay. So we're not going to get mana burn because I don't have 4 pips. I really, really want to blade Lord. You know what? I'll do it. Because even if he burns, which I don't think he will because I have school pips, but even if he does, it doesn't matter. Because if you really think about it, by the time he does it, ooh, yo, Death Ward is working overtime. Do minions respawn? I don't think so. I think Lorcan has minions that respawn, right? But he's not, I think I'm more worried about him. But then they're together and things get crazy. He also has Dark Nova, but I want to say it's going to take a while for him to get the Shad to do it. Yeah, this is a hard fight. Damn. Yo, that Vaughn really got outplayed, though. I don't like... It's just a 4v1, so as a Storm, you're always worried about that. Oh my god, we got a double heal somehow. Okay, the Avenging hella triggered us. Huge. Nice. Okay. She cracking out my Leviathan till I Wild Bolt. What's up, bro? Please. What is that? Okay, I mean, you know. With my heels on deck, I ain't worried about you. Come on, man. Bars. Okay. I mean, we vibing. That was nothing. Yo, if I didn't have Death Ward, good lord. Nice, the pet is... You know what? The pet was inactive until it needed it. We needed it, bro. Huge. Huge. I'm about to totally lord right now. Because oh, a feint? Wait, but oh my god, the feint was used on an Avenging. Yeah, if they fainted and he did a big hit like Sabretooth, that would have been big too. It didn't happen. Nice. How did this pet do this? Oh my god, dude. The RNG nature of Wild Bolt. Yeah, what does it mean when you Wild Bolt but you roll a 10, bro? What happens? Alrighty. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god, we're healing past full HP. Huge. Is charge still meta or valid? I think it's valid. In fact, especially with our damage, it might get back into my deck soon. I need their HP to get back down, so after Chrysalis, we'll think about it. Okay. I think do that for sure. And then we'll play. So he didn't. So it's 4 or more. Or 4 or less pips he won't mana burn. More than 4 pips he did. He would, I think. So we're still good. We just can't owl ever, I don't think. No more feints, please. Well, I guess you could feint now. Do it, Bray. Go ahead. Get it out of your system. Yeah, I didn't think so. These hoes are dead. Nice, bro. Why did the pet wait this long to be active, though? That man really said you ain't dying, bro. This is unfair. It's a 4v1 situation. Okay. I mean, surely the Lord kills the minions. And we shield break as well. All we gotta do is make a glow bug squall or whatever. A glow bug squall, whatever it's called. And get him out of here, my boy. Get him out of here. Oh my god. Wait, dude, we're so close to the end. I didn't think we would get this far at all today. Like, genuinely. Normally, it takes a whole stream just to get to this point. And then we do the finale. We saved the whole day. That's how fast we are. How did he survive? Okay. We didn't get mana burn, so I'm happy. Let's see. Well, I gotta save the enchant for after we make it, right? But I'll do that. Oh my god, dude. Faint. Blade. What is he doing? Oh my god, he's being toxic. That's an outrage. Hey, if that happens in the galleries, that's going to be a big issue, by the way. He's in the galleries. That's why he's so hard. Oh my god, bro. Naomi going all the way. Let's hope. I mean, I'm having a good time. Kind of. I mean, yeah. We are. Some of it's been a little iffy, but, you know, we haven't gotten to the really hard bits, right? Like the trees, that's a totally different fight. This one could have been very different. Even the last fight right before this guy, I had under 2,000. And if I'd taken the lash from the bugs, that would have been a very bad scenario. So, little things like that, we got to keep in mind. It's not as free as it might appear. I don't think we're ever going to do that. Yeah, ideally, you pull the feint. I mean, you have a couple of buffs. Why not? Just remember, Polaris is when they start volcanic shielding. Yeah, no. Polaris is hard. I fully consider Polaris harder than Chrysalis. With gear like this, 100%. Because the whole point of this gear is you have so much, like, universally good stats that if they don't have stats, what are they going to do? Like, stats are always going to be better, right? Okay, but I think if I can get the little shadow fusion thing, which I'm really, really struggling to get for some reason, but I'll do that. Oh my god, he did Dark Nova. What is this again? He Dark Novas. And it does what? Oh, god damn. Oh, okay, so I want to say it gets rid of shields on me to reduce lash. No, weakness is on him to reduce lash. But it's also just a fuel. Okay, but don't faint. Nah, oh my god, okay. Yo, no, hold on. We gotta close this out. If they start buff stacking, I'm not okay with that. Right, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Ideally, we get the shadow enhanced thing, right? He'll take a little bit of lash because there's no weaknesses on him. So he will take like 15% of his... Whoa. Please don't faint. Please don't faint. There you go, please. Wait, I can't tank out that high pip of... Why are they doing that? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have Death Ward, so I prefer the Death does the double buff. Why does he have a billion buffs? That's still pretty bad, by the way, but I have Ward, which is why it's like, you know, I'll look past it. Oh my god. What's the hardest world been so far? Azteca or Marleybone? Weirdly enough, I'd say Wizard City, Marleybone. I mean, if you count the rat, Polaris is way up there. Okay. Huge. We're so full HP. I think I'll balance it with a feint would have been nuts. Nice. Okay. Get him out of here. The shadow enhanced hits. It's being sent. We need that, bro. They got too much health otherwise. Why? Oh my god, he infelled too. Brother. But he's dead, right? He's dead? Please? Okay, this would have been terrible if he had feint. Imagine feint infell judge. I would have lost it. I mean, surely I was dead. I think that would have damn near one-shot me. Not to mention the minion can hit after him. But they're dead, right? I mean, that's 3 blades and a trap. And it's gloam bugs. Nice! Oh, that's huge! Dude, I love the shadow enhance. I just wish the shadow rating was better. Wow. Yeah, even if I'd taken the lash out of this, I don't give a damn. Another cheating boss out of the way. Low key, his cheat doesn't really work if you know it. You just basically can't get 5 pips. Right? I never got 5 pips, so I never had to worry. Nice! Wait, bro, we're killing... Did I get anything that I could actually use? I might farm for deck ahead of the shadow trees, y'all. I didn't get anything. None of that is relevant to me. But we're one step closer, my boy. One step closer to the goddamn shadow trees. I'm pretty sure this is the last little area. Like, I think there's one more little area where we fight the other warlord and then we're at the shadow tree. Is that correct? Okay. So here's the deal, y'all. I'm gonna leave us right here. Why? Because I'm very, very confident that we're extremely close to the final battle. I will be selling everything so my inventory will look better. We'll have more energy so we can maybe even take this all the way up as long as we don't die. We will be back tomorrow. It'll be the shadow trees, the galleries, Morgan, and before all of that, Lorcan. You're gonna want to turn on noties because tomorrow it's gonna be a crazy stream. I hope you guys are excited. Thank you guys for another incredible stream today. Thank you for all the donos. Thank you for all the gifteds. Definitely also check out today's video. The Life School is getting a major upgrade based on all the new teasers that we have. So check it out. If you're a life wizard, dueling into life, or you're just interested in the upcoming summer update, there's some brand new breaking news that I uploaded today. Check it out. Show the video some love. I want to see all of y'all show that video love, man. If you're on Twitch, go to my YouTube and check it out. If you're on YouTube, you're already in the right place. Check out the most recent video. I will be live tomorrow for the Chrysalis Part 2 / Art 2 finale. It's about to be crazy on the Storm Die = Lead. Turn on noties because they're going to be some of the hardest fights we've had in the main storyline so far. And even if we're successful, we'll be encountering our first stat bosses, stat minions. It's about to get wild. So turn on noties. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all in the video. As always, if somebody hasn't told you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. And yeah.